boys and nerds, and welcome to Destiny by Dice, where I play D&D with a couple of my friends who have nothing better to do on a Monday evening. And we're everyone here from the start today. So
Yay!
welcome back, everyone.
First time in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a
And
while.
almost on time.
Yeah, almost on time. We're just 7 minutes late.
It's an improvement.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So, first off, Glenn, did you also level up, Finn?
Nope.
Nope. Are you behind him?
No,
Oh, you leveled up last time.
Yeah,
Time before that,
like
yeah.
weeks ago.
Before we had
Anyway,
2-week break, yeah.
Glenn, you get to roll for your HP.
Yes.
Roll a 2.
No.
Yeah, but you get to reroll it.
Reroll once.
Reroll once, yes.
That's
I
why
borrow
he's
a
asking
D10
for it.
Well, D10 from
Oh,
me.
you can borrow my-
Of course, you're gonna get the good one.
Last time I borrowed from him, I got a 2.
8.
But that was because I said you needed to get a 2, then you got a 2.
Now your HP
Yeah,
is
no one-
increased
I
to...
remember, I need to kill you for that.
What?
67 HP.
What? You
That's
have
up
more
from
HP.
57 last time. Just checked you on the stream.
I have the lowest.
I have the +2 in Constitution, so
Yeah.
8 +2 makes
Yes.
sense.
Makes
You're
sense.
hiding anyways.
Math.
Makes sense.
What we're made of.
83.
Yeah, but plus 3 bonus.
3.
You actually have more than me if you get the
I think I might have.
Constitution up. You're higher than me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you or Tara.
Or
Exactly
get
the same.
to-
How much
No.
HP do you have?
No, you actually have
85.
You get 2 more. If you had plus
Like
2,
Rihanna.
you would have 2 more.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been
Plus
rolling
3 then, but
great.
if I get it up
You've
by
been
1,
rolling
then
poorly.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey.
we're just going technical here. Sorry.
No problem. So, last we left off, you all went from... what's his name again?
Hopton,
Derek.
No.
Odell.
Odell, Master Odell's mansion to Fumantry.
Mansion or hideout?
Mansion, underground mansion.
Hideout mansion.
It's an interesting place. Traveling to Fumantry, you did a lot of funny stuff. You
Yeah.
got in the Red Baron's war camp, at least some of you. And got a new mission from him to get a golden rose from the humble house in Fumantry. And then you went through the underground tunnel into Fumantry, where you opened a door and saw a red-haired woman.
Greeted us and said, "Welcome to Funapri," or something like this.
Nice to see you again.
You ended
Ah.
with a red-haired woman on a chair, looking over to, I believe Kaylin was the first one to enter,
Yes.
and she said something along the lines of, "Hey guys, welcome to Fumantry."
How far away is she from me?
She is about 30 feet away,
Okay.
and she looks very familiar to you.
Only to me or to all of us?
To all of you,
I
except
think
for him.
Yes.
Montaigne has never seen this woman before.
Catherine was her name, or am I mistaken?
She looks like Catherine.
Okay, yeah. It's been.
Well, if she
been
looks like
several-
Catherine, then
Let's go away.
I was just. Did I remember correctly? That was. Yeah.
I will say, when I see her, I will say you've been hiding for a very long time.
What do you mean, sir?
So you're saying we haven't met before?
I've never seen you before. My father told me to wait your arrival.
And your father is...
Derek?
Oh. Well. Hi, what's your name?
Hello? I actually forgot her name. It's a hard start today. Hello, my name is Lydia.
Lydia, it is.
Welcome to all of you. So, you say you've seen me before?
Well, I guess I'm just mistaken. Must be somebody that looks like you, probably.
Anyway, so I'm guessing you're the group that my father sent over?
Yeah.
For the heist?
Yes.
Fantastic.
So
Wait, so her father's the red bear?
yeah, she just said it.
Derek. Is he the red bear? Oh.
Kale, come on. You remember this?
I got so many names up in my head, you know.
Anyway, it's very late. Can you guys just come with me? I have a hideout with some friends for you guys to meet.
And where are we going?
Go to my hideout. To the Rat's Nest.
To the Rat's Nest.
We call it. Sort of like a nice name for it. It's very fitting.
Lots of rats, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So if you're hungry,
Well,
you're good on a steak.
we'll have it.
Can I cast locate object?
Yep.
I wanna find the ring that Sin had when he with the faces thing.
Good idea. Cast locate object as a spell.
Yes.
And you do not locate the object they were looking for.
But she looks exactly like the Catherine.
Looks like and sounds like.
Yeah.
A spinning image.
Lydia is Catherine, or question mark.
Catherine looked like Lydia, maybe. Yeah.
Are there twins in your world?
Possibly. So, you ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
You just lead the way.
She just leaves the relatively small dark room out onto the streets of Montreal, where you just see a bustling nightlife instantly as she leaves the room, with a lot of people just walking about of all races, seeming to be mostly drunk, mostly happy people. Doesn't seem to be affected at all by the war happening right outside their gates. And she sort of just navigates the streets pretty quickly.
Even these like normal people, they still they don't seem affected.
No,
No famine in here.
they just seem to be having a good time.
Can I, as we go through the crowd, pickpocket along the way a couple of drunks?
You can certainly try. Give me a sleight of hand check.
That is pretty good.
Will you be taking anything other than coins?
Well, whatever I might find inside, like in a pocket or.
Yep.
So it's at 29.
29. So you find a total of 7 gold, 13 silver, and 82 copper pieces. You find a silver ring as well.
Alright. Well, would I be able to feel the difference between, or is it like a coin sack I took out?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Versus that kind of thing.
Alright. I'm adding that to my stack of gold.
Good. It's up to you to remember the exact amount, because I don't remember anymore.
Wasn't it 700 gold?
Yeah, right. That's what I remember too.
Yep.
Anyway, she quickly navigates the streets into alleyways, through alleyways, into new, larger streets, back into alleyways, past a lot of houses. Most of the houses look very similar to each other. No, like, properly poor districts. It's all like middle income houses. Everything looks pretty nice. Nothing seems destroyed or worn down or anything.
No beggars, no
No beggars at all.
stray cats on the streets looking
Everyone seems
bad.
to be upstanding citizens, common people.
Interesting.
Eventually she gets to a singular house that looks sort of worn down, the only one you've seen so far. And she cracks open the door and looks straight in. As you follow her in, I'm guessing. You instantly see that this house sort of seems abandoned, sort of worn down, cracked chairs, broken. Yeah, everything seems broken. And inside you see a half-orc, a human, and a gnome. They're all sort of sitting in the room doing their thing. And Lydia goes into the room. Everyone, I've brought some guests. And then you see all of them sort of turn around towards you. And they all greet you.
Good morning, is it? Good night.
Late night. You guys went through the night into Montreal. Just wanted to go past everyone unnoticed.
So I'm just saying this, that out of all the houses that looks completely ordinary, you pick the one that sticks out, that looks abandoned.
Yeah, we didn't have to pay for this one.
Nice job.
Yeah. My dad seems to want to spend all his money on the war and not on his daughter.
Or on this heist.
Yeah. Did he pay you guys?
Okay.
Didn't pay us either.
Wait, so you're all in on the heist?
We're here to consult you. I'll be joining you. These guys have been planning this for a while.
Who are these guys?
This is Friala. He's pointing to a half-orc.
Yeah.
No, the human, I mean. A small woman. And this is Preston. He's a big half-orc with a sort of like a shield and sword. Seems to be very menacing, very quiet, doesn't say anything. And this is Kempta. He's our resident engineer. And he's pointing to the small gnome. Kempta instantly looks over to Lydia. He says, Lydia, can we really trust these guys?
Question is if we can trust you.
I haven't heard of these guys before, and as far as I can tell, they're not really loyal to your father.
Well, he told us nothing of you guys, so why should we trust you?
Well, we're Eric's loyal subjects.
Then why didn't he tell us what happened?
Why would you?
Well, it's kind of essential that he would have told if we were going to help somebody with a heist. We were going to pull off a
aren't
heist.
you? We're just giving you information about the heist.
Yeah.
Lydia will be joining you though.
But if you guys are the best, then how come you haven't just cracked it and gotten the roles?
We're not good at entering, we're only good at planning.
So...
And the last group we sent in didn't really come out, so...
So it wasn't a good plan either.
We've improved since then.
Well, the less people that go in, the less of a chance getting caught.
So what really is your plan then? How shall we do this?
Lydia steps forward. So, you have two options. Well, three options, but Derek didn't want me to tell you the last one, so I'll tell you anyway. First one is that we get you through the servants' entrance. Did you get the floor plans, by the way?
Yes.
You did.
Yeah.
Who got them?
Caleb.
Caleb?
No,
Caleb.
No, Caleb did not get
I
them.
believe it was either you
I think
or...
I was the one who took all the
I think you
potions
did.
and all this stuff.
Yeah.
There you go.
You've gotten potions?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know this.
Yeah, you just said it. You've gotten all the potions and the stuff.
Caleb doesn't know it.
Caleb doesn't know.
Philip knows it because he was here last time.
So you had the floor plans. My father said you got some floor plans this time.
And these are the servants' entrances. The
On the
blue
left side.
arrows.
The servants' entrance is on the left side.
Oh, yeah, servants
there.
and servants.
Probably marked with servants' entrance.
And
It's,
the yellow circles are guards,
okay.
at least where they're usually posted.
You should have printed more of them so we can see on this side of the table too.
Yeah, a professional
I will
DM would have done
send
that.
it
So anyway, the first option is that we dress you guys up as servants carrying supplies through the servants' entrance. And Kemptire will be forging some papers to show your authenticity. That will at least get you past the first guards.
Before you keep going, what is option 2 and 3?
Option 2 is there's a sealed basement entrance. It's on the right side underneath the terrace
Oh.
or the balcony for the library, but it's been sealed off for a very long time, so we're not completely sure that we can get it open quietly.
By the terrace or by the library?
Underneath the terrace outside the library. It's not really marked with a name or anything, it's just a square.
Oh, okay, so
It's
it's
underneath there.
oh.
And the last option, which is my personal favorite, we have an airship, an air balloon.
Yes.
Yes.
Say no more. We're going for 3.
We will be taking this air balloon above the palace. Above will be marked as the Great Ballroom. There's a open sky ceiling in the 3rd floor. There's no floor map for the 2nd or 3rd floors. And then we will rappel down into this room. Kempta has made a fog machine that will be on the air balloon, which will cover your entrance. If you do this, you can't tell my father you do it. I promised I wouldn't say anything.
Where did the last group fail?
Well, they took the servants' entrance. They went in, didn't hear anything else after.
How many were you?
There were 3.
Okay, so you presented the last group with the same alternatives. Have you changed anything?
Not really. We
Has,
changed the group going in.
Has any others tried the other 2 options?
No, not yet. I didn't reveal the air balloon one to the other group. But I think that's the best option to be honest. It's also
So,
pretty risky.
Yes.
what about the queen? Does she live there?
No, she's in the castle.
She's in the
This is
castle.
more of her weekend home
Mm.
when she feels like it.
She won't be there.
Not today, no.
So the thought didn't
I think so.
occur to you that such an important item that they move it around?
No, they keep it in the moment. It's never
Do we know
seen-
where they keep it?
It's being kept in the 3rd floor, which is perfect for your entrance. It is being kept in the study room for the queen.
Are there patrols as
Study
well?
room.
There are patrols all around the building, yes.
Ah.
We have no knowledge.
In
of
addition
where
to
they
the post.
Mm. Do you?
Does it say study room? Anywhere?
No.
It's
No,
only
I
the
don't have the
first
floor
floor.
plan, so.
We only had the
Second,
first floor plan.
Couldn't get our hands on anything more.
So there are lots of guards and stuff. Yeah.
Do you know if the house is protected by magic in any way?
Not as far as we could tell.
How?
But there is a lot of magic surrounding the house. But that might just be objects and trinkets and
Yeah. So the fog machine, how does it work?
I'll tell you how it works. It's magic.
It's magic.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Combined with my genius engineering,
Yeah. Tell me more.
it utilizes the fluidity of liquid in the air to create fog.
I have no idea what that means.
Neither
But
do
sure.
I. It's what they told me.
We are not going to go in a fog blazing.
No. For once, I agree with Kaden.
It seems a bit too big. I have to agree. I thought like breaking and entering was something that you tried to
You
keep on the
want to
down
be
low?
stealthy. You don't want to just come flying in a huge air balloon.
We have a fog machine, people.
They won't see you coming.
And the fog machine, does it look like ordinary fog or is it like smoke?
It looks like ordinary fog.
Okay.
Is there?
And we started way before we start flying.
Can you
It
make
just seems like the fog comes slowly over.
Can you make one more?
Possibly. It's gonna take a while.
Oh. Because yeah, if we're going to enter, maybe we
Would
should
two
have.
be helpful somehow?
What would be helpful?
2 fog machines?
Two fog? Yeah, I think so.
What are you thinking?
Distraction.
Wouldn't a second fog be weird?
Not if it's up by the castle.
How big is this fog going to be that the fog machine can create?
It usually covers about 300 meters square.
We are wasting time here because there won't be any fog the day we are entering.
No, but if we have a fog machine that goes up by the castle, they will protect the queen, right? It's wartime. They would think it's an assassination of the queen, and then we enter the other place.
Well,
Without
that I
the fog?
actually agree with. If it's like in a small city, if you have like an area of 300 meters that's just dense with fog, it seems kind of suspicious. But maybe we can use that to our advantage and place it, as you say, in the castle.
Yeah.
Is it movable?
And
It's
I'm
in the
thinking we
airship.
don't need the airship, then we put the fog machine there and we go in and without the airship.
And then they will do whatever with their ship up by the castle.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Do you think we can sacrifice an airship?
We don't want to lose it.
Oh, but you can distract them with the airship.
Yeah, you
Cover
can.
the castle in fog, yes. But that happens once a month or so.
With such local health, the fog.
We can go faster, which makes it suspicious.
Exactly. That's what we want.
Interesting. We can do it.
And then
Which option do you want then? Service entrance or the basement?
well, Master Thief, what do you think?
Well, the only option I see is going in as servants, as we have no idea where the study room is. So we only have plans of the first floor. We need to be able to move inside the building.
The thing also with going in through the basement is that we will have one extra floor we need to go up.
Yes, and as dressed as servants, we can move freely inside the building without getting.
How many servants are typically in the mansion at any given time?
No idea. Maybe 30?
Okay, so it is enough for us to be able to blend in.
Yes. Shouldn't be
Well-
a problem.
We wouldn't be able to take anything with us. We can take our weapons, we can take our stones.
I can take my weapons.
Can conceal a dagger, or even 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the plan is that you bring supplies into the building, which will be inside bags and stuff. I wouldn't bring too much weaponry or armor or anything. But going out, you're supposed to often be carrying garbage, which is where we will be hiding the rose.
The guards never check anything that the servants takes in or not?
Generally don't check what's going out, but sometimes they do. They have random checks.
Yeah.
But Rook, you can make at least one of us look like something we are not. So without armor.
Only myself.
Only yourself.
That
I
is
can make
one of
someone.
Yes, this guy's self.
But I can make one of us invisible.
How long would you say it would take to get out the ropes? Like getting up there, doing.
I'm not sure. You have to get to the 3rd floor. The roast should be in the west wing, which is closer to the servants' entrance. Just have to go up 2 floors. Shouldn't take more than 15-30 minutes maybe, unless you get into some trouble.
So there's no climbing up from the outside.
Not with our plans.
But do you think they would have added extra security to the roast after the last group failed?
Possibly. There are very few people who know about the roast.
Also, we don't know if they ever made it so far.
Are there guards on the roof?
No. That is why the airplane is such a good idea. Wouldn't see it coming.
It's quite big though.
What about the guard shifts? Are they
They shift every 7 hours. So either go as they're shifting, but would usually mean double the guards. But going late in someone's shift might be smart.
They are already tired and might not pay attention. Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking, as according to the plans, there are most of the time the guards are guarding or patrolling in groups of 2. I think we should at least have 2 of us disguised as guards going in.
It's an interesting idea. We can get some guard uniforms.
Well, if there's not too many guards on the roof, I think I can fly as him.
They're all naval guards, or we can get some of the lower ranked uniforms.
Well, we would have to take both the uniform and the persons inside the uniform.
Of course.
Otherwise, there will be 4 guards instead of only 2 guards.
So we'll need to plan an ambush.
So then it's better to go in from the other side through the sealed entrance then.
Okay, just... Is there a reason I can make someone invisible and I can fly them in on the roof? Is there a reason why we don't send one person, let them start at the roof and then just try and steal it?
Yeah, we can split up too, like 2 and 2 and 2. Different places, different stuff, I think.
It seems big to try and impersonate guards and ambush people, and I don't know, wouldn't it be easier to just
Yeah,
try and
but we
sneak
need
in?
eyes on the inside, so we have to go in as servants, guards.
I mean, I can dress as a guard, I mean, I'm big and strong.
Maybe we don't know enough yet. Maybe Maruk can go in and scout out the entire place.
Yeah.
Unless there's like anti-magic barriers inside.
Well, I don't know, you can take one person flying through the roof,
Yeah.
and then 2 of us can dress as guards or servants. And don't even think about it. And 2 can go in from the bottom.
Can sort of come to the bit. I know of at least 4 ways to see through invisibility. Be careful.
But what about sneak invisibility?
Could be better.
Well, there's only so much sneaking you can do in a hallway. That is completely lit and
Yeah.
straight.
Well, so what's it gonna be?
Should we maybe create a distraction? I could create a distraction outside.
Same.
I'll be invisible. Some thunder goes off. They might come on. Then I'll die afterwards.
So what we should do then is someone dresses up, goes inside, you create a distraction to bring their attention away, while the people on the inside do their
No,
thing.
that would only alert them. That is, distraction is only if we already have the item and if everything goes not according to plan.
So
That's
that's
sort of
Then
like
it's too late.
That's sort of like a plan B.
so then Tara should at least be coming inside because you can talk to people everywhere.
Everywhere.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe 2 groups, one going inside and the other one being support from the outside. Either getting people out or making a distraction, maybe.
So who's gonna make a distraction? I can do it. I can make loud noises.
Distraction is only optional. That is only plan G.
What if I want?
Well then, go and make a distraction up by up on the castle or something.
I can do that. That's not the bad
But
idea.
that's only putting everybody on alert, and that's not what we want. We want to go in and go out unseen.
Yeah, maybe we should. It's getting late. Maybe we should sleep on it. And also, I think wasn't there a couple of things that we needed to do here in the city? Maybe it's smart to do those before we make ruckus.
Yeah, sorry about that, you three guys. We actually have some other stuff to do as well. It doesn't run away, and we have to prepare.
We're thinking maybe doing this tomorrow evening. Just as things start to calm down, but there's still activity.
Perfect.
Will the Baron give us a deadline?
Not as far as we know.
Not us either.
So then let's not get ahead of ourselves and do some planning.
Yeah. So you guys don't mind if we go sleep in a tavern and not in this thing?
Sure thing. We'll be sleeping here, so
Yeah, we'll just
come by when you want to.
yeah. Better to split up, right?
We'll be eating rat for breakfast tomorrow if you want some.
You enjoy yourself.
Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Take it easy. Will also be sleeping in a tavern.
Funny guy, yeah.
Okay.
Do you know where the Hunters Association of Narwhal is located within the city?
It's over by the east entrance.
Okay.
So it's just almost back where you came from when we met.
Thank you.
No problem.
I have memory block right now. What? We were going to talk to about the dragon thing. Weren't we doing something else
That was
too?
There's a
a
potion.
The potion.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Talking to... What was his name? Gorvax, of course it was Gorvax.
So, any taverns you can recommend,
Possibly.
Lydia?
No, I want to hear a good name.
Just have to check my notes. Interesting, I have no notes. Give me half a second. They're in a different location. See, Fimantry is a pre-stream city. So we have 3 inns that I know of that are pretty good. We have the Gilded Goblin.
Not the bird this time.
We
What's
have
going on?
the Seven Sails.
Yeah, we're on a different
And
continent.
the Titanium Stork.
And there we are. Titanium store.
We usually reside at the Seven Sails. It's just up the street here. It's pretty good.
Gilded Goblin.
That's the one my father prefers.
So it's fancy there.
It's pretty nice.
Do any of them serve birds?
All of them. We're in the capital now, my friend.
Oh. Well, chicken it is.
Which one has the priciest rooms?
That would be the Gilded Goblin.
So that's where I'm heading.
You're gonna behave, right?
Well, I thought we all could go.
Well, I'm coming if you're gonna behave. Like, no prick him in the back and stuff.
When I have ever not behaved in a tavern.
In a tavern, exactly. Yeah. Good one.
Lydia, I just have to say I'm sorry that we were so strange when we met, but you look exactly like someone that we thought died.
Oh. I'm sorry, I think.
Have you met? I think he was a friend of your dad's, named Drow named Sin.
No, not really. Doesn't ring a bell.
Does she seem honest when she's saying that?
Give me an insight check, please.
First roll.
That's
No, second.
24.
What?
Seems
I
pretty
rolled
honest.
some.
Yeah,
as far
of
as you
course.
can tell.
you did.
She seems confused by your line of questioning.
Yeah, we've met someone that looked exactly like you, and it seems like they might have stolen your likeness.
Interesting. Could it just be a doppelganger?
Maybe, but again, I just wondered how they knew how you looked.
When she asked that question, did any of them like respond like the other three?
Give me an insight.
Insight is open.
Insight.
Insight. That's only 15.
They just don't seem to really care much about this.
Good.
They're back to doing whatever they want to do.
Yeah, sorry. Just.
Don't worry about it. I just don't understand.
I don't think we do either.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Probably just a coincidence. Most
Well-
likely.
Maybe. Hopefully.
I'm not important or anything, so
Well, since you're important to Derek.
no. I'm just
I'm
his
guessing.
bastard daughter. He doesn't really care about
Bastard
me.
daughter.
Yeah. I'm his eldest, but I don't really get anything.
Sounds like
Do you
a
know
bad deal.
why? Do you know why? Who was your mother?
No idea.
He's treating you like this.
I don't know. Someone my dad fancied for a little while.
An elven woman with red hair?
Possibly. That would explain my hair. But
Interesting.
he frequented some less honorable establishments in his youth. Let's just leave it at that.
I can imagine.
He's a bastard. I'm a bastard too.
Aren't all powerful people bastards in some capacity?
That is true.
Runs
But I
in the
love him
family.
anyway. He's a bastard, he's a liar, but I still love him. Still my father.
Where in the city can I find the Gorbex's potion brewing factory?
Yeah, where is Mr. Gorvax these
Ocean
days?
Burn Factory. I have no idea what you're talking about. But anyway, you can find a lot of different Corvax shops in the marketing street. Over by the business street, you can find their headquarters.
That's what I was looking for.
They have a big legal department.
We got a different name for headquarters down south.
Oh,
Yeah, factory.
oh, that's interesting. I would love to. Where down south was this?
3-4 weeks south.
Interesting. I'll visit someday. See these factories. It's nice meeting you all. I will see you again in a few hours.
Yeah. Be prepared.
Have a good sleep, night sleep.
Thanks. Same.
Thank you.
So, who's joining me over at the Gilded Goblin?
I am.
I'll join.
Yeah.
What about you, Martin?
Yeah, I can go to the Writers Association in the morning.
I will join you on that if you don't mind.
You probably should not.
I probably should. I mean, they haven't seen my face.
We're all associated with the Dragon Lake incident.
I can dress up.
I think I should go.
Okay, I will go over there with or without you.
Maybe let Montaigne go in first then. And
Yeah, of
you
course.
can go in after if
Yeah.
you think it's a bad idea for him to join you, Montaigne. But
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
think only me and Kalen would be welcomed.
Welcomed, yeah.
So that's the way it is. Then you two go then.
I don't think we should like split up too much here.
Well, everybody's enjoying themselves. Doesn't look like we're in any kind of danger. And as those other three just told us, they haven't heard of us.
True. But I think by most people's standards we would be like enemies. Don't we?
If they knew, they don't. Yet.
Sure. Let's find the
Let's,
best.
let's go to
food.
the Gilded Goblin.
But Naruk, couldn't you enter the palace as some sort of small animal unnoticed?
I can. I did try that once before and it didn't work out too great. They had some like anti-magic field and I got caught and I couldn't get out of it. It seems a bit... I would at least want to have a second way to get out.
Oh, yeah. Understood.
Maybe.
I just wish we knew more about the inside of the palace before we all went inside.
Maybe we can find some, like we have some time tomorrow, maybe we can find someone that works there or used to work there. Talk with them.
You can become some kind of bird, or at least go look in through the windows, even if you don't go inside.
Okay.
You can scope out the area and see, okay, more or less what kind of floor plan are we looking at.
I can try. Like right now?
No, it doesn't have to be now. Unless you want to do it before you rest.
I don't think it matters too much. We can do it tomorrow. It's getting pretty late.
It's quite dark as well, so I guess you'll see more in the morning.
Let's just find some food.
Yes.
You know what we should do? I guess we're already on the way out, and we should hit up those other taverns before we make our way to the Gilded Goblin, just to scope out the places and see if maybe there are some guards lingering about.
You want to get disguises tonight?
No, but maybe if they've had one beer too many, we can get ourselves a little information.
Did you say earlier that we shouldn't do anything that might make them suspicious on us?
Well, it all depends on what you say, and
Well, you seem like the person with the most experience doing this, so if you say we should.
He's also the most suspicious of all of us.
Yes.
Well,
Only thing I know, I'm quite ready for bed.
yeah, it is late.
At least for now.
Yeah. Do you really want to go around asking questions this late? Don't you think we have what
well,
we
I never said we had to ask questions. Maybe just if we do find any, see any guards, then at least we know what tavern they are visiting. Would prefer.
What will we do without knowledge?
Well, then we know what place to kidnap two guards. Well, every piece of information helps.
True, I think we should...
We wouldn't anyways want to kidnap them from the tavern.
Well, we can make a scene,
No,
like a
but-
tavern brawl.
Yeah, but there's a dark alley behind every tavern.
I think since we have other things that we also need to do in the city, maybe pause all the heist things before or until we've done the other stuff, maybe.
The dragon is more important right now.
Yeah.
This is just a favor.
Yeah, well, I for once think it's kind of thrilling and it's like a little adventure in itself.
Yeah, it is. Never done this before.
Well, I suggest we just go to the Gilded Goblin and we can check there if there are some guards. Maybe not, and then go to bed and do the rest tomorrow.
Yep, let's go.
Alright.
If you want to scope out the other places after we go to sleep, then feel free.
No, please tell us.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna find there anybody in the middle of the night. It's now that the streets are...
Now? It is the middle of the night now.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're pushing on exhaustion as well.
Well, I'm heading out for some food and some sleep, and then we can
Yes.
see tomorrow. And
Yes.
tomorrow we can also check later in the evening. We don't have to do the heist.
Yeah, we are not prepared for the heist at all. It's not gonna go down tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. So we got time. So let's focus on
Sleep
preparing
first.
first. Scoping out.
Also, the others think it's going down tomorrow, and I personally don't want to. Don't want them to have any part in this. I don't know how you guys feel about it.
I'm undecided.
Yeah.
Well, they sent in a group and they failed. So I wonder what happened to them.
Probably killed.
Or jailed.
Not to mention we're planning.
True.
I like the air balloon though.
It sounds more like something you would read about in the story.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds.
Or hear about in news after everything got terribly wrong.
You're probably right, but it sounded so cool.
We won't be using the air balloon.
Okay.
Unless you want to do jail time.
No, I don't want that.
That's what I thought. Okay, Gilded Goblin it is.
Mm-hmm.
As you say this, you will stop and see the Gilded Goblin, which you've been walking towards the entire time. The Gilded Goblin is a very large building. It's at least 4 floors tall. The largest tavern you've seen so far, in both height and width. The doors are 3 meters tall and sort of inlaid with gold around the rims of the doors. As you approach the doors, they open by themselves, and you feel sort of this warmth coming out of the doors. It's just inviting you in. As you enter into the sort of entrance area, there are stairs going up around, and then a middle part going into sort of a large tavern area, where you can hear very happy music, folk music being played. And you see sort of like the 3 waiters standing ready to take you into the tavern.
We probably look horrible.
One of them run over to you. Hello, welcome to the Gilded Goblin. What can I do for you today?
Well, we are looking for rooms for 6 people.
6 people? You want 1 room, 3 rooms, 6 rooms?
Well, we can probably take 6 rooms.
6 rooms. You want food for the night and breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah, and some bath water. Do you have that too?
We can get some baths up to you. Do you want to be cleaned or do you want to clean yourselves?
I think I'll be doing the cleaning.
Clean yourselves.
Same.
Yeah. That will be 40 gold per person.
I hand over 40 gold.
Thank you, sir.
Glenn want to split rooms?
Yeah, we can split the room.
Okay, so that's 30 gold per person for you guys.
Have a servant send up to my room.
Will do.
And then 5 gold extra.
I'll, I don't need food. Is it cheaper then?
And then we can go down to 25 gold for just the room.
I can cover you guys.
But is it worth it? Come on, think of the amazing meal.
Sugar Mommy Tara.
I'm just like
I'll pay
nodding
for
my head.
both
It's
them
worth
all.
Okay. Then he hands out golden keys to all of you with the room number on and everything. 4th floor.
Thank you, sir.
Top floor?
Top floor, yes.
What's for dinner?
We have some duck, and we also have stork, actually.
Stork.
We got it imported yesterday.
Sounds amazing.
And by the way,
I'll have your water sent to your rooms.
you don't have anyone to carry the dwarf. She doesn't mind the stairs that much.
No. That is a salary service we do not have.
Sadly. And then I'll walk.
I'll go over to Tara and hand her 30 gold. Thanks.
So are you eating your evening meal right away? Or will you just be going to that?
Food first?
Come with me then, everyone.
Thank you.
And you get to a sort of like proper like restaurant table with tablecloth and nice plates, nice glasses.
Ah, here they have tablecloth. Well, now I don't need them anymore.
You sure?
And they seat you guys very close to the band that's playing. It's 4 or 5 people playing and singing
What are they playing?
instruments, folk music. Cool.
I guess the rumor of me haven't spread that much yet.
Are you secretly a bard or what?
Who knows?
You're not playing your stuff yet. No, will ever. Anyway. It's defrosted playing.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's support the band.
Anyway, as soon as you guys sit down, all of the food and drink comes out instantly. Wine and brandy being served to everyone. They're not even asking, just pouring. And then just leave you guys to eat.
This is almost like the time in Rick's castle, don't you think? Even better.
Yeah. At first I was a little bit worried, because I've never seen such a big tavern and a big place. And I was a little bit worried if they could maintain their standard quality of such a big place. But
Is this the stork? Wow, I've never seen such a thing.
That's the duck mess.
Oh, and this is the stork.
Stork is for breakfast.
Ah, the stork. It has to be huge then if this is the duck.
Yes. It's a beautiful bird.
Well, it certainly tastes good.
Thank you, sir. And then he's just standing there looking at you guys while you're eating.
Can I help you?
No, I'm just making sure you have everything you need.
Okay.
Just let me know if you need anything.
This is kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Then he walks away.
Well, I'll eat my food, drink my glass of brandy and wine, yawn a little bit, and then I'll probably start to head up.
Yeah, same.
Full belly.
Of duck.
Oh, duck.
Probably overfull.
Yeah, probably, since it probably is really good.
Did we see anyone in guard
It's the
uniforms?
best meal you've ever had.
By the way, since this is like a rich
Everyone
place,
is dressed better than you are.
do we notice?
except for
Do we notice anyone that we've seen before, like in Rick's castle?
Not really.
Didn't even have to roll for that one.
Nope.
Well, then I'm heading to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone finishes their meals and
Time
gets
it is.
an inspiration each. Except for you, because you haven't wasted yours.
Have you ever used one?
Once? Like, play the early game?
Even though you didn't pay.
Where's mine?
I
Oh, there.
get nearly all of it.
You don't get to it. Yeah, you're not that good at sleight of hand.
That is
Or
a
like a
bonus
bat.
for the good meal you had.
No.
The meal was that good.
28
It
slides.
inspired you.
Yes, this is inspiration. Yeah.
I guess that's how inspiration works.
And then you all head off to your individual rooms.
Taking a bath before bed.
Getting up. As soon as you enter, someone comes in with hot water for you. These rooms are bigger, nicer, better than all the rooms you had at Rick's Castle, except for you guys. Your room was slightly bigger at Rick's Castle.
So pretty much the same standard.
Yeah. Pretty much a castle standard.
Naruk is going to try and help the servants, carrying,
Yeah.
making everyone feel awkward.
They're trying to not let you help them.
Rook, calm down. We paid for this.
You're in
You're
individual
not
rooms
there.
now.
Oh, we did it.
Yeah, she paid for
Yeah,
individual
okay.
rooms for Naruk. And then eventually you all go off to sleep.
Well, I want to do
Except
some
for-
small talk with the servant
Okay.
that is scrubbing my back.
Of course.
Is it a big half orc?
It's a small halfling woman. Almost the same size as you are.
Soft hands.
Very soft hands. No happy endings.
I was just about to say it. I just had this.
She's working on my back.
Well, I don't know how elf geometry or whatever it's called works.
So yeah.
She's scrubbing your back.
So you've been employed here for some time?
No, sir. We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
Well, I've paid for you, so I'm. Well, you eventually have to do anything I say, and I'm allowing you to talk to me.
I've been working here since I was 12. Just like my mother before me.
This is a bad joke waiting to happen.
Well, are you friends with any of the servants over by the what's the place called again that we're trying to steal from?
The humble
Humble
palace house was it? Yeah, not the humble
Humble
place.
house.
That's on the book.
No, sir. I don't know them.
I heard they are paying even better.
Oh. I'm being treated very well here. Thank you.
Well, you're doing an awesome job, so
Thank you, sir. You're very patient.
I might maybe I can recommend you for a station or a place over by the humble house if you're interested.
No, thank you, sir.
All right.
All my family works here. I've done so for generations.
Oh, I understand. Could you get any more of that hot water?
Yes, sir. Let's see. Up some leaves.
Thank you.
Nice.
Unseen.
Smooth talking.
And then eventually you go to bed.
Before I go to sleep,
Oh no.
Oh, more?
I just want to use the primeval awareness to see if there's any
And yeah,
dangers
it's
within
1 mile away.
Yes.
What kind of creatures could you feel with that one?
Apparitions, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undeads.
And are you aware of which type you feel?
I think so, yeah.
So you do feel undead, fae, and dragon. Within 1 mile.
Okay. It's concerning.
Well, we don't know that. So.
No.
And for 1 mile, that would barely reach outside the walls of the city
Okay.
at this point.
So, dragon inside of this.
Could be dragonborn.
They are
No,
human.
they're
just
human.
like
They're
them.
human.
Oh, they are
Considered
okay.
humans.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I will also cast alarm on my door before I go to
Nice.
sleep.
I get
you cast alarm. I set up
Do you set it up as audible or just
Yes,
mental?
audible.
I set up an alarm with like a bell and a string.
Nice. It's not the first time.
Oh,
Do you remember when the last time was?
ages ago.
The last time you met Catherine
You felt
in the tavern.
Something about her.
And then everyone falls asleep.
good intuition though.
I probably have Finn in my bed.
I'm not surprised.
No.
Eventually, you will wake up fully rested, having had the best night's sleep for a long time.
So now we get another point.
No.
It's a part of the point.
We get advantage on wisdom and charisma saving throws.
Don't push it. Don't push it.
Discipline, no.
Yeah, as soon as I wake up, I want to test the sword again.
Take up the help with the sliver. Nothing happens. It's completely quiet. No glow, no nothing.
Resigningly putting it back in the bag of holding.
Nice. In a different dimension.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Maybe it'll bring it back. I don't know.
Maybe it's back, but only in the other dimension. Every time I take it out, then. It's
So
there
what
again.
you're saying is I have to put my whole hand inside the bag of holding
You
to make
have
it
to
work.
go into the bag of holding, then you will find it work.
So then I can just roll a new character.
Well, you can hold your breath for 4 minutes.
Neat. Anyways, I got on to breakfast. To the store.
Breakfast it is.
Eventually, everyone makes their way back down to the same table that we were at last night. No band this time. It's very quiet, not a lot of people.
I
You're
hand
served.
out the berries. Only one to Kaelin, because I'm guessing he's going to eat the store.
Well, if you wouldn't pay attention, then you would have seen me not touching any of the duck on dinner before.
He's skipping all the birds.
They're poisoned.
But they're tasty.
Yeah. So, we guys have to figure out some stuff today then. So you are going to Nabo. Anyone want to go to Gorvax?
Me.
No.
No.
Hunters Association of Nabo, I just called it like you.
Now it's the entire kingdom.
Yeah, but I still say it for sure.
Interesting.
Han.
Why not say
Yeah.
hunter?
I
Or-
forgot Han. I
He
forgot
already
Han.
has a short name.
I still said Nabo.
Yes.
We noticed. Yeah.
And yeah, I want to have a stroll around this city, take a look.
I'll go to Gorvax with you, because I still have these coins I want to get rid of.
We have a business with Gorvax.
Yeah.
So yeah. Later on I have to check on something else, but I will be doing alone.
Care to share?
No.
Do we need to start being suspicious?
No,
against
no,
you as
no,
well,
yeah. When have I ever done anything suspicious? I mean, it's me, guys.
With a big smile.
Oh, so he gets to do things alone. Nobody is batting an eye, and every time I do,
Because
Stuff on
whenever
my
you turn your back on you, then someone gets a knife in their back.
Or shit still. I mean,
Or an S card in the forehead.
yeah, I mean, look what you did to me.
I didn't do that.
I care to disagree. So, yeah. You two guys, do you want to come with us? Do you
Yeah,
want
we
to
can
go
wait.
to Nabo?
I don't have nothing to
We
do.
could probably use some manpower over at Govax.
Why are you planning to do?
Well, you know when we were in is the name of the city again?
Hopesend?
No, not Hopesend. No, Baliar, yeah. Baliar. We met a little girl, and before we were kidnapped, we were with a guy, a good guy actually. He tried to run, but yeah, we gave him a health potion and it was poison. He died. That was this girl's uncle.
Mm.
And now you're seeking revenge.
They want to confront?
Yeah, we want to confront him.
I can join you guys. Maybe I can see if I can notice anything suspicious about the potions.
Yeah, you two are good with potions. And we can just be and scare the shit out of
Can be we.
that guy.
Sure. I'll stand menacing in the back.
Yeah, sounds good.
4 and 2 then?
What?
4 and 2?
Yeah.
Oh, so you just assume that I want to go to the Hunters Association?
I thought you said so yesterday.
Can't remember if I did.
Then it's probably because you were the only one other that
I was welcomed there. Probably would.
What do you want to do, Ken?
Oh, what do you do your things?
Wait, is there like a library here? Should check this on Venus.
I think I might go steal the rose.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
I want to go to the library.
I still
Hello?
gonna.
Yeah, like I said, the less people go in, the less chance of getting caught.
Are you gonna go in now?
In an hour from now.
I thought you said we were in no way ready for going in today.
Yeah, we aren't ready, but I'm ready. There's a difference.
Go ahead, Caleb. Have fun.
He'll be missed.
I guess I'll join Kaylin then.
I knew what this was going.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, you guys, you do you. I'm going to Gorbex.
Yes.
Tara, can you like send us a message and like
Message.
a message?
No.
Can you like ask us if we're fine in a couple of hours, just in case?
Yeah, like have like an hour or two. Or
If Kaylin said that he's going in an hour, or so maybe 1.5 hours.
1.5 hours. Noted. Message.
We'll see what I can do. I don't think.
I was going along.
Yeah, but I'm
Well, I think
keeping
I was-
close by.
Pretty clear with that.
But I'm going to keep close by.
Alright.
I don't think letting you go totally alone is a good idea.
Why not? He's an expert. Let him prove it.
Well, I'm not sure I'm going to join him inside, but at least I can
Please don't.
see if anything happens.
Yeah, that's good. We need a witness so that we can.
Chaos is already started.
So the 2 of you are going to the humble house. You're going to hide,
Unfortunately.
and the 3 of you are going to.
I'm going to the library.
I'm going to the
I'm not
and
interested
the
in
2 of you.
this.
Yeah, we are going to.
I'm
This
going to
is-
the Hunters Association.
I'm going to tag along and stay outside whilst they are going to the Hunters Association.
Really splitting the party.
Let's start with you 2.
Yeah.
As you head over to the factory. Headquarters of Gorvax, which is in the business district. You walk, it's not far from the palace actually, so you do pass it on the way. See a very large, beautiful building. And you see a lot of the guards standing outside. Pass by it over to a building with a large sign on the front saying Gorvac. And a sort of like a gated building with 2 guards standing outside the gates. Just sort of looking at all the people passing by.
I'll head up and approach. Say good day, sir.
Good day, sir. What can we do for you?
We actually are on the way from Baldiar to talk with Gorvax.
Do you have an appointment?
Now we do.
What's your name, sir?
That's Toki.
Okay, do you have a surname?
Yeah, Poke Nato.
Are you joking with me, sir?
I'm not joking.
Pokanato? The
Yeah.
dragon?
So you have heard of the dragon? Very nice.
So what's your name, sir?
Yeah, it's only Figurissa. I was just checking, you know.
Carissa.
You know,
The dragon is actually named after him.
And you didn't have an appointment?
No. Is it a long waiting list?
Usually a few weeks.
A few weeks. Yeah.
What's your inquiry about?
Well, it's about manufacturing better potions, actually.
Well, we don't really manufacture potions. We only resell.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah,
Are you selling potions?
yeah, we are, and we want to mass distribute them to make better money.
Interesting.
I am a long burst potion maker. I have been doing this for years, for decades.
What is the name of your company?
Well, that's the thing. We haven't actually made up a name yet.
So you believe approaching Gorvax is your first...
Well,
The
since the
best option.
potions are better, I mean, we have to aim high with.
How many can you supply each month?
That's what we want to discuss because
Do you have
actually
a factory?
we are going to sell the recipe.
Then you should talk to a potion maker.
Yeah, we want to have like stocks on those, and to have that, we have to talk with the big guy.
So you want us to be a supplier of your wares to produce...
No, more like a partnership.
I don't think we're interested, sir.
This could go both ways. You give us supplies, we sell potions back to you. Could be something we all earn money from.
You don't have a market proven product. I don't see any opportunities for you here today.
I mean, you can check this out, and I'll take up a greater healing potion.
What am I to do with it?
I mean, you don't know potions.
I do.
Yeah, then take a look at it. It's better.
That looks like a potion.
Yeah, it's a
You
greater
said you
potion.
wanted to check the merchandise. That's the merchandise.
I want to know of your manufacturing lines.
Well, our
Your
manufacturing
capacities.
lines is very simple. We have the recipes. It's my secret from my grandma's, you know.
You want to sell the rest of it.
As I said, we want to have a partnership that can benefit both of us.
What's
Like, you know, like
partnership
a...
supposed to be?
What's patent in Norwegian? No, like in English.
Trademarking, alright.
Yeah, trademarking.
Patent.
Patent, yeah.
Patent, yeah.
Well, patent goes.
You want to sell the patent.
Yeah. So like every potion you sell, we get 1 silver or something, you know, that
If
kind
you
of thing.
send a formal letter to our patent office, we will have a reply to you in about 4 weeks.
The patent office is in Balder or something.
How can we trust that that doesn't just get snitched up? I mean, we have to speak with them.
You just explain your patent, you don't detail it.
Oh.
Just like usual.
Mm.
This is the normal procedure, sir. Have you ever done business before?
Yeah, some. But, you know, it's more... In the countryside, it's not as big as this.
And I would advise you to start there. Once you have a market-proven product, we can talk.
So there's no chance of meeting Gorvax, is it?
I think Gorvax would be very sad to know that you have let us pass by here. Once his competitor gets this
I
product.
think Gorvax would be happy to not ever having to bothered by your nonsense. To be
And
honest.
one more question. Have you guys heard of the poisoned potions?
Yes.
What's up with that?
Well, one of our suppliers poisoned their potions. We
So-
stopped taking their wares.
You
Should be
know,
fine now.
who it was?
I have no idea.
You know who knows who it was?
Oh, so our legal department might know,
And that's weird.
but it's confidential information.
Of course it is.
You can apply for a meeting with them if you want to.
And that's several weeks of waiting.
Possibly, yes.
Well, good day to you.
See.
Do I see any weaponsmithing people in the bargaining? You fried my brain.
I've noticed.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
weaponsmithing,
Do you see any weaponsmiths?
for example.
Not at the moment, but you can move over to the market district and
Weren't we already there?
you're in the business district.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, of course.
let's
Yeah,
go
that's
to
a
the
big-
market district.
While they are doing this and walking and talking, and
Thank you.
we go over to the Hunters Association of Navo, where Montaigne, Kalen, and Naruk are heading currently.
Naru rather unwillingly.
You're heading to the east entrance area, where you see a building which is very similar to the Hunters Association of Navo in Hope's End. It's a hard phrase to say. It's just sort of the same design with a large topped roof as you saw in Hope's End, but it's sort of twice the size.
Bigger.
Everything's bigger in
Everything's bigger.
Fumanchu.
That's true.
Stronger, faster.
Stronger, faster, harder,
Bigger, better,
tougher.
faster, more.
Anyway, you get to the front doors and show your Hunters Association badges. I don't remember what the proof was.
I think it's a badge.
Maybe.
Do I have a badge? I don't think so.
No, you didn't get because of the egg incident. No, none of you got your.
He was not involved.
No, but he never went to get his pass
License.
anyways and do his training and everything. They were invited to do a 2-week excursion with the Hunters Association to get their membership.
Scout badges.
Badge of honor.
Boy
Anyway.
Scouts.
You show your badge to the guards and you're let in. You walk through a hall of prices just like in Hope's End with different animal heads on the walls.
Naruk is waiting outside.
Yeah.
She's not going in.
Kellen, you're following?
Yep.
So you see sort of like skulls of every kind of imaginable monster and creature and a lot of prices.
Cool.
On the walls and on pedestals. Lovely wall, a lot of dead things.
Trophies.
And eventually get to the end of the hall where you see a woman sitting behind a desk, very similar to Hope's End. She looks up at you guys, looks questioning over to you. Hello, what can I do for you today?
Greetings. I'm Montaigne Lander and been working with the Hunters Association in Hope's End for a while.
Nice to meet you. I'm Relatard, the Grandmaster here.
Grandmaster, right? Well, I'm looking for some information about the surrounding areas.
Oh, anything in particular I can help you with today?
Yes, I'm looking for possibly a dragon in the mountains to the south.
Oh, any special kind of dragon? There are a few flying about here and there.
It's known by the name of Pokinato.
Pokinato. So you're hunting Pokinato or?
Not necessarily hunting.
Good. I will advise you to.
Was hoping to possibly talk to it.
Talk to him. It's interesting. Do you have anything in particular you're looking to get out of Pokinato?
Yes, I'm also a member of the Silent Blades and with some cooperation with the Hunters Association, I've already gathered some information in Hope's End and was advised to come here.
Sounds good. We do have a partnership with the Silent Blades. It usually doesn't extend all the way to Pokinato. I can give you some information. As long as you promise you will not try to attack him.
I will.
That would look good for you. Pokinato is a friend of the city. He's been here for as long as the city has been. He usually comes into the city every month or so. He likes to train potential mages.
I glance over at Galen.
He's sort of a hermit. He doesn't like extended visits by people. He doesn't like uncertainty.
Understandable.
And he sort of chooses his friends very carefully. And he's very particular about dragon culture and history. So stay away from the Dragonborn heresy. And be very careful when you approach him. He probably won't be entering the city now due to the annoyance outside.
The situation.
Yeah, it's really bad for our business, to be honest. So currently he will just be on his farm.
On a farm?
Yeah, he lives on a farm right outside the city.
Huh. I think we've already met him.
Interesting.
Yes.
So yeah, just promise me you won't try to attack him or anything.
No, it seemed like a really
Yep, he's
likable guy.
a good guy.
While they're having this conversation, I want to wander off a little bit. Is there like a little room to the left, right?
Just as soon as you start to wander off a little bit, sir, please stay where you are. You're not a member of this association.
I was just trying to get myself a better view of this establishment.
If you want, we can show you around.
Oh, I don't think I have time for a full tour.
Okay, maybe next time. And if you want to be a member, we do have bi-monthly excursions to membership.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't have time for that either.
Maybe in the future. We are friends with a member, so we do have a discount.
Amazing.
How are things otherwise with the situation outside the gates?
Well, we don't really get many bounties at the moment, and all of the outlying farms have been shut down. So, business is slow, but we're managing. We do have a lot of external excursions.
Is there any suspicious activity within the city?
Not really, not for us, at least. We try to keep our eyes outside the city, to be honest. We don't really care too much about internal affairs.
Because I think I sensed something within the city.
There's always something around here. It's a big city. Going to a random house and you're certain you might find a priest trying to summon this or that. So we do have our small fights in the city.
Does that usually involve Fae and dragons?
Sometimes, not usually. Mostly fiends. Sometimes undead. All depending on what time of year it is.
Does the Hunter Association have any business with the royal family?
Not really. Try to stay away from them, and they stay away from us.
Oh, so you're like competitors, or?
We're independent.
Yeah, it's why the silent blades are usually in cooperation with the Hunters Association.
That's true. We like to support local businesses.
Alright.
Anyway, anything else I can do for you today, Montaigne?
Well, even if my friend doesn't want to, I'd like to take the tour and see the facility.
We can always facilitate.
We did not sign up for this.
I believe you have something else you wanted to do.
Did I?
Hello?
Oh no, that was just. I was trying to be funny.
Well, I'm really interested to see what's going on with this branch of the Hunters Association.
Yeah, well, doesn't really spark my interest, to be honest.
That's alright, you're free to leave.
Well, can I leave you alone?
That's true. What, you don't trust me?
Well, I still don't know if I can fully trust you.
What's the worst I could do? Leave you guys there?
I mean, you could sell us to the royal family.
That would make me look really bad with the side blades and the Baron.
And the Hunters Association.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Whose offices you're still in?
Well, I'm gonna look for my rook then.
Okay, I will see you soon.
You head back out the nice hallway,
Have fun on your little tour.
and for you, you see a small human elf woman, half elf woman, human
Elf
elf,
woman.
Yeah.
half human, half elf woman, half elf woman, come towards you, and I can show you around if you want,
Yes, please. Thank you.
and then start showing you the facilities. You, as soon as you exit the building, see Lark standing outside,
I'm probably sitting on the ground.
sitting on the ground outside.
Did you figure out anything?
Nope, not much. I barely listened what Mateo was talking. The Grandmaster, Grand Hunter.
Okay. Did you wanna go? Did you wanna do some recon? Do you have a plan?
Well, I wanna hit up the market district.
Didn't you say that you wanted to go to the house?
Yes, but I like cross my fingers, you know. So that means whatever I say, I mean the opposite.
Mm-hmm. Ha ha. Either way then.
Also, fingers not crossed this time. We're really going to the marketplace.
It's fine. I'll join you.
All right, let's do some shopping.
Well, I have no money left since you wanted to go to the goblin, but I guess I can help carry one of your bags.
Even better.
Caleb
That
will
was a
shop
joke.
with his babysitter.
Oh, did you cross your fingers as well?
My toes, so even more secretive. I'll just,
Your tail.
I'll just follow Kaylin. First
At this
shopping.
point, Tara, you arrive at the biggest library you've ever seen. It's almost twice the size of the one in Nordshaw. And you enter the building and you just see rows and rows of books. They seem to go up like 50 meters up in the air. As you think about it, maybe it's just 20, but it looks to be 50. Sort of like a mirror in the wall situation that makes it just look instantly taller.
Holy shit.
And as you enter the building, you see a young human man standing sort of in the entrance. Hello, miss.
Ah!
Are you a member? An entrance will be 5 silver pieces, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Are you looking for anything in particular today?
Well, just... I'm sorry, I'm a little blown away by the size of this map. It's
Understandable. Is it your
super
first time?
impressive, yeah.
It's fantastic.
No, it's just one everything, you know?
you can just head on in, just browse the books. Just let me know if you need anything in particular, and I'll help you find it.
We have like an index or something?
We have a few index books, and I see these ginormous tomes are just on pedestals at the entrance. They're alphabetically sorted. They were updated a year and a half ago. It's a 6-month job to just update them.
Yeah, that's a new update on yearly.
Every 5 to 6 years.
So I'm looking for like, I'm a real history buff, and I love like ancient history and like mythology and stuff.
Yeah. Generally, that's in section G52.
Oh no, we split 4 ways.
That's like the ancientest of
That's the
ancient.
oldest history we have, yes. I should stretch back to actually all the way to the breaking, I believe.
Breaking, yeah. Oh my god.
No, I didn't want to be, but yeah, sure.
I also find like myths and stuff as well, or do I only have like facts?
Well, most of the history from back then is both myth and history.
Yeah.
So what's fact and myth is hard to tell.
Oh, that's so cool.
We do have a section where your more trusted records are, and then you have the more common myths.
I want that one.
That's on R78.
Yeah, well, let's start there then. Thank you so much.
No problem. That's 6 floors down, by the way.
Oh my god. Oh, do you have any recommendations while I'm here? Like, what's the juicy news of books and stuff? The newest.
I prefer the oldest.
Yeah, the newest, oldest stuffs.
We did just get a new record from down south about the Grey Rift. That's sort of the oldest record we have.
Okay, cool. That's I find that in R78.
It should be in the same location.
Oh, check it out. What's it called?
It's called, we just called it The History of the Grey Rift. It's sort of a collection of stories that we have found and it's put in the same volume.
Is there like a lounge area or something? Like
Yes, in the middle of the second subfloor, there's a large area where you can just
I'm gonna get lost in here.
relax and take it easy. And we also serve food there.
Oh, nice.
And we have rooms if you need to stay the night.
Everything's big and much.
It's, in it. What do I do if I get lost? Is that like...
every subsection of every floor has a bell you can ring. And someone will come and find you.
It's the greatest day of my life.
I'm glad to hear so. We're very proud of our library. Just don't damage any books, please.
I will never.
And don't try to steal anything. All our books are magically tracked.
Yeah, I presume. Heading
You start running and biking over.
Heavy breathing.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay, so you just left at the library, so you're probably going to spend quite a while there trying to find a book or two. You guys. You just left the business district after being out-talked by the guardsman who knew a little bit about business.
And dragons.
And dragons, that's obviously not so secret.
And you were headed towards the market district to find a blacksmith.
Yeah.
Just as you head into the blacksmith's district, you stumble upon Kaelin and Narok.
Oh, I do.
Oh, hi guys.
Hi, guys.
How did the heist go?
I like that
No,
no one
you
told
can-
her not to do the sending in 1 hour, an hour and a half.
Probably forget though.
Probably.
Got distracted.
So, where are you off to now?
Yeah, well, the heist went according to plan. We can leave the city now.
You have the rose.
The rose, yeah.
Let me see.
Wait, rose? We were supposed to steal rose? Oh, I think I took the wrong thing.
Something tells me you didn't even enter the building.
No, I didn't. That would
course
be
you
foolish.
So you haven't seen the Rosa?
You didn't even know what we were after.
No.
Oh.
Well,
Apparently.
So no, well, look at me. We've come here to the market district to do some planning and preparations for the heist.
Okay.
I'll go and shopping. I need a new weapon.
I want to see if I can find somewhere to sell my coins. Do I see anyone who might be kind of like a real collector?
So what you notice here is that there are no like outside stalls. Everything is in big sort of glass-fronted windows, doors.
So in buildings and houses.
Yes.
Glass
Or
windows.
like carts.
Has
That's
windows,
windows.
So Naru can do some window shopping.
So as you look around, you see a lot of different stores. Like the majority of all the stores here have Gorvax something in their name. And as you look around, you see a lot of different stores. You notice one called Gorvax Emporium, which seems to have sort of a little bit of everything, specializing maybe in sort of interesting trinkets and stuff that you might not find anywhere else, which might be promising for your products.
Okay, I go in there.
Okay. Where do you go?
I'm looking for swords smith.
Yep.
Or any swords in the windows, anything like that.
Looking around, going all the way down, at the end of the market street, you start hearing sort of like banging, which sounds like metal to metal.
I'll head towards that sound.
As you enter a building there, it's sort of like very dark inside. And you see sort of like this giant half orc standing in the middle of the room, hitting down on an anvil. And the room is sort of like extremely hot. It's barely able to breathe inside.
Ooh, then I take off the hood.
Dark.
I would probably follow Raghavan, being tired with killing.
Well, I want to find a buyer for my gemstones. So I think the same place as
You do see Gorvax jewels.
Gorvik's
well.
jewels. Even better, because I don't think going to the same shop as Regalin is a good idea.
Oh, this is
It's
good.
happened before.
You're learning.
So you guys head into a store. Now, just as you're walking behind Raghavan, and right before you guys enter the store, you see an elven woman who seems very familiar to you, walking down the street. She was walking past you guys, and you noticed her just in passing, and she kept walking away.
Who does it remind me of?
Does resemble your mother very
I'll
much.
just say hi. And I'll follow. I'll ask her to follow me, and I'll
come. What's wrong?
I'll just continue walking. I think I saw something.
Are you following from a distance or trying to catch up?
No, I'm trying to catch up.
I'm just racing after her. No, what?
It looked like my mom.
Oh, let's check it.
You very easily and quickly catch up.
I'll just try. No.
She turns around, she has a sort of like a hood, kind of up, a white hood, takes it down, and you see it's the spitting image of your mother. She looks at you and looks very confused.
Mom? Mom! And I'll hug her.
She hugs you back and starts instantly starts to cry.
What's going on?
You're dead. What are you doing here?
What are
How can
you
this
doing
be?
here? Dad said that they took you.
Your dad is dead as well.
No. He was just
The mayor murdered him. He murdered everyone.
no.
What
I
happened?
was just with him.
He came at the house, he killed my husband. He took me away.
Who?
The new mayor.
Yeah, the demon thing.
Anything?
Yeah. He was a demon, I think. Or Rakshasa. Do you have somewhere where you can talk?
Yeah, I have my master's house. We can.
Are you?
And then she shows you a slaver's ring. He sold me.
Is he nice?
It's pretty good to me.
Can we buy him back? How does it work?
Well, I sort of live with him. We've become very fond of each other.
Okay, just for context, how long ago is it now that Naruk left?
It's been since Eric left. Maybe like 9 months or so.
Okay, yeah.
This one.
How long have you been here with that guy?
I've been here for a little bit over a month now.
But he takes good care of
Yes. Bigger than
you. You're luckier than most like cells.
I believe so too. Maybe I'll meet him.
Yeah. Will you show us the way?
Yeah, let's go. And then we start heading off towards the closer to the north wall. So, as we go over to Harissa and to the blacksmith.
Yeah, taking off my hood since it's so freaking hot in here.
Guy just keeps banging on the steel.
Yeah, I'll walk up to him and say, "Hey,
Hey, sir.
hey, you have any good blades for sale?
I have many good blades, and you see the wall is filled with blades.
So, what do you recommend for someone my size? Like a long sword?
This looks like it's up and down with your arms. Short sword might be good.
No, long sword.
I have a bastard sword.
A bastard? You don't have something in between?
You have normal long swords.
Yeah, one of those will
Yeah.
suffice. Yeah. Can I borrow it a little bit?
Just takes one off the wall, just a normal one.
Can I just? Can I test it? Just
Go ahead.
check
You
the
see
balance.
some dummies over by one of the walls. Usually use those for testing.
Yeah, very good,
concepts.
very good. I'll take it out of. Is it in a scanner? No. Go over and you see that I'm really not proficient. It's really slow, sluggish.
Probably get someone to teach you how to play with sticks.
Well, just hold on a little bit. I'll like hold it up like this. It starts to glow a little bit purple. And then just hand it back to me. And then I'll walk over to the stands and suddenly I have just a purple sword. Back wet. And now I'm swinging really fast and it's going really good, looking cool. Well, that's all I need, thank you.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Yeah, here's a couple gold for your trouble. Hope the lady's good.
You don't want.
No, I just had to. Yeah. See ya! Ding ding.
Still standing there as you exit the building. Caleb,
Yeah.
you're entering one of Gorvak's jewels.
Yep.
The local store in Tremontry. As you enter this, it's very similar to a jeweler's you've been in before and destroyed. This one has a young human standing behind the desk, just sort of looking at you. Good evening, sir. What can I do for you today?
Evening, good day, sir. I was trying to get these appraised. I put down
Your
the
jewels?
gemstones I acquired some time ago.
As I was looking at them, what are these stones? You'll have to remind me.
Well, they're from the captain's chest, I believe.
Right, those stones. Do you have the details on them?
Well, I only marked them as gemstones.
Here's 1 copper. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, these are only glass. Colored glass.
I don't remember what I told you about them.
I think those were red something.
Yeah, I told you the size and color and everything.
But you didn't note it down, so now you have nothing of value.
You're looking through your bag and you just can't find
See.
these gemstones until you find them in your notes. You should write this in.
Wasn't it the
the
moonstone?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you got the moonstone.
Yeah, you do have 1 moonstone. which is worth, was it 200 gold or so?
No, it just says gemstones.
You actually added it as gemstones only?
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Can you
You're
roll for it?
unable
How
to
many
find
it
these
is?
gemstones anywhere.
That's a pity. I've had offers from of over 2,000 gold, and I was just getting a different opinion.
That's interesting, sir. Please come back anytime if you locate your gemstones. I would love to appraise them.
All right. Also, what do you make of this silver ring?
Ring, silver,
Does it have any?
usually wedding band for the lower to middle class people.
Well, yeah.
You
So much I
seeking
figured
to
myself. No, I just found it on the I just found it on the street.
marry? Oh, poor people. Yeah. Someone's probably missing it very much.
Yeah, so yeah, I think I shouldn't sell that one.
No,
I'll try to get it back to the owner. Thank you.
good. Sounds like a good plan. You're a nice person, it seems.
Oh
Good
yeah,
luck finding your jewels.
must have misplaced them somewhere.
punished for not taking notes.
Yeah. You've done with your tour.
What did I see?
You saw sort of the same things that you saw in the Hope Center Hunts Association. You see blacksmiths, sleeping quarters, sort of like a small library.
Small library?
Very small library.
Well, isn't everything bigger here in Montreal?
Usually use the Comanche library, not their own. Yeah, and some kitchens, stuff like that. And a few
Worth
people
it.
walking around.
I think I will check out the library.
You head over to the library. Just give me an investigation check as you look at the spines of these books.
Steve?
You look at these books and find a lot of volumes, mostly about lore and information about different kinds of creatures. Most of the books you find here, they seem pretty rare. You'll be talking about creatures that are mostly not actually accounted for, not no one knows if they're real or not. So a lot of mythological creatures.
And what time of day is it right now?
Right now it's early morning, so
I want to read some books.
sit down and start reading about mythical creatures. Just note in your notes some mythical creature knowledge.
Maybe you should write where it comes from.
Yeah.
Everybody will be really detailed about their notes from now on.
I know I have in my notes, I have an ornate dagger, and I have no idea where it is from. We never checked
remember.
it out. Yeah.
Mm.
We never checked it out, so I don't know if it does anything.
You keep reading, it's probably only been half an hour, so you guys. You're walking through the town with your mother going in front. So you saw father.
Yeah, well, it's been a couple of weeks now, but yeah, when we got him from the mayor, and I came back, and none of you were there, and the mayor had Dad, so we got him out, and we left him at Hope's End with some friend.
Good. I'm surprised he's still alive. He seemed pretty dead last I saw him.
Well, he didn't look good, but Yeah, he's alive, and
Did they torture him?
I didn't want to ask. It took a couple of days until he kind of came back to himself. It didn't seem like he'd gotten at least enough food. I don't know.
It's terrible.
Yeah. But it doesn't seem like you've had it easy either.
Been mostly okay after getting out from Emporium.
Like, did they sell you?
Yeah, so we at the market.
Did he hurt you?
In Hopes or in Kerr, they did. But they didn't seem too interested in me. They just wanted to get rid of me. Anyway, here we are. And we see sort of like a upper class sort of mansion style building. And she goes around the side to a small entrance. This is my entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Could you wait outside while I talk to my daughter? Thank you. And then she steps inside.
I'll follow.
Goes over to another door. This is my bedroom and sitting room. And she goes inside. Do you follow?
I'll just turn to Elian, and I'll just try and whisper. I'm not sure she's off the pack, and I'll follow.
Nice. Yep. She sits on her bed, sort of offers her chair to you.
I try to keep an ear out and listen to what's going on.
Give me a perception check. Do you go inside the building or staying outside listening?
Well, they already went into the room, so I sneaked through the service center.
Yes, they were listening sort of right outside the bedroom.
And that was really bad. So that's 9. Probably don't hear much.
So Narok, I'm so happy to see you alive. Can you tell me everything? What happened? Why did you leave? Where have you been all this time?
Around?
It's been like, what, 7, 8 months now?
Yeah. I actually forgot to ask that, but you know Alma?
Oh,
Yeah. He I don't know how he ended up. Maybe you know?
the child?
Yeah, the former mayor's son.
I don't remember him being hurt.
Yeah, I forgot to ask.
Somehow.
Yeah, I met him in the woods, and we had an altercation, and I got afraid and I ran, and I met some friends, and I don't know, it was easier to just continue running instead of, yeah.
We're certain you were dead.
I'm sorry.
Found a lot of dead wolves.
Yeah, they found the den. A lot of stuff has happened, but it seems like you had it rough as well.
I had it okay. I've been very sad after missing you and your father. Then you say he's still fine. He's in Hope's End now.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he would like you back.
Yeah, I would really love to see him again.
Can we, how, I'm not sure if this is a rude question. How much did you cost? Can we,
I'm not sure, but you can talk to my master if you want. I doubt you could afford anything.
Well, I can't afford anything, but maybe my friends can.
Yeah, you have a friend with you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have more friends?
Yeah, I'm part of a group.
Oh, interesting. Like, proper people?
Yeah. proper people. At least they're people. Proper, I'm not so sure about, but
Did you ever find out why they attacked us? Why they killed you or attacked my father and me?
Aww.
well, Dad mentioned like strange. He said that they'd been asking about something and they were mentioning like a strange name. Remuliva Licula?
What the fuck is that?
You should have used that name instead of Pokemon.
That's what I've even changed it. He said that they were like talking about this man. Do you know anything?
No, it's new to me.
He said that they were asking about me.
Why you?
I have no idea. Like, it seemed like it was something about my birth parents. But I think I don't need to know any more than you told me.
No, what happened?
They attacked and we defended, and the mayor, which is not a human, he's like a cat devil thing.
Cat devil?
Yeah. Things.
Interesting way of saying.
He, well, at least it looked like a cat, somewhat. But he disappeared, and I don't know where he is, but yeah, we left after that.
And so he was looking for your birth parents?
It seemed like he wanted information.
Do you know what kind of information he wanted?
It seemed like he was looking for me.
Why you?
I don't know.
Have you done something?
Not that I know of.
So they attacked our family looking for you.
But Dad said that they'd been questioning him about me, and why didn't they question you?
I don't know.
As I remember, you said you found me.
I did.
Do you remember anything? Like, did I?
I just remember seeing your father dead and then waking up on the road to this place.
It's all strange.
So you don't have what they're looking for?
I don't think so. I don't know if I do. I don't know that I do. He asked for something back, but I don't know I have anything. Did I have anything on me when you found me?
No, it was just you and a blanket. That's sad.
Strange, at least.
Yeah.
But for now, yeah, I don't know if they can, like, they're still looking, if they're tracking, at least I hope Dad is safe. You?
Well, if you don't have what you want, as she does that, she takes up a rope from her hand and tosses it at you and says untangle. And the rope flies towards you, and I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything?
What was your
I'll
perception check?
use my inspiration to re-roll that natural one.
Sounds good.
That's not much better. That's an 8. No, that's a 9.
Okay. As you're sitting there talking, you suddenly see your mother take up a rope from her bag, toss it at you, and it sort of starts entangling around you, restraining your entire body, and you are restrained.
Magical rope, I need that.
That sounds really awesome.
Are there any windows or anything in this room?
No. It's a closed room, it's only the door that you came in through. You are not muted, you're only restrained.
Help! Ralgalin!
at that point, I want you to roll initiative.
Me too.
As you see your mother turn into the Rakshasa.
Fucking knew it. Asking too many questions.
No, it was too suspicious.
So if the Rakshasa killed her mother, and I summoned the Rakshasa, does it mean that I killed her mother?
Yes.
Technically.
So, yeah.
Yeah, 10 for initiative.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, you might as well start planning your new character now.
Well, it could just fly away. That's
Just-
what
just-
it did the last time.
Just skip forward and pronounce them dead already.
Okay, we're gonna need some miniatures. I don't have any of them right now.
At least I'm not alone.
By the way, I want to check out the shop Galadhmir was going to afterwards. Because I thought
That's
you were
the
going there.
important part.
Well, I don't know that you went
The
away.
question is, will Tara remember to send the message?
She's
Yes.
probably drowned in books.
You can reply to this message.
Help!
Wait, the Rakshasa is in the building? Is he trying to steal the rose as well?
Yes.
Poking out the whisk, the Rakshasa.
That would have been interesting and very weird.
Plot twist.
So can you drop a 5x4 square? That's the room that we're in, and she's right outside the room.
Just
Just
inside here.
Inside this
Fine.
room.
5 by 4, that's there.
Beautiful.
I'll probably not be too close or too
So
far
I
away
guess
from
the door is where the door is drawn
Yeah.
on there.
Something like that.
Beautiful. You actually get combat today.
Yeah, they're getting all the XP. I need to get there.
You need to get there.
Run, Kaylin!
Well, whatever happens, we're probably not got a chance to make it in time.
No.
Yeah, also, I don't want to die.
And I'm reading books.
So is Tara.
Well, I'm headed over to Corvax Emporium, so yeah, life's good.
Okay,
I guess.
So, Ramnas starts, and I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Let me see. I'm quite okay at those. That's a 24. 23.
Are you wearing your hat?
I think so. I think it's still. No, I probably, even though it says it's attuned here, no, I don't think I would still be wearing a tinfoil hat in Vermont.
Or
be
either way,
honest.
not affected by
Yeah.
the spell. And that's the Rakshasa's turn, bringing us to Nark. You are currently restrained.
Let me see. So in the spell list, what are the things is physical? Because I'm guessing I only have like
Semantic S is.
That's the only one you can.
That's. You can't.
And you can't do it if
S.
it's material.
Yeah,
either,
okay.
Because you need to use your hands to.
so I can't do
Bring up
that.
the-
Let me see if there's a. So I can
Only the ones with the V.
with a V.
Verbal.
Then I'll do this. Well, actually, for now. Oh, I can't do that either. Jeez. I'll cast Guardian of Nature on myself, and I will I'll choose the aspect of the great tree. Your skin appears sparkly, leaves sprout from your hair, and you gain the following benefits. You gain 10 temporary hit points, make constitution saving throws with advantage, and you make dexterity and wisdom based attacks with advantage. While you're on the ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies. And I'll use my action. I'm guessing I have to turn into maybe something smaller to get out of this. So I'll try and... What would I try and turn into? I'll try and just turn into a small bird.
Yep, you turn into a small bird and the rope sort of follows your size.
Okay.
And you're still restrained by the word rope.
That's it.
So now you're a small bird restrained with a small rope.
Yes.
It's very cute.
Okay, I'm trying to reel out.
Dungeon, you hear Narok screaming for help.
I open the door.
Door is locked.
I'm a puny person. I can't bash in the door. I can attack the door. I can shatter the door, maybe.
Possibly.
So only
But then I might hit her as well.
there's only one answer to this, and that's fire, and you know it.
I try, of course. No, I can try to just toss a firebolt at the door.
All damage on the firebolt. I'm not even gonna make you try to hit the door because it's like missing.
Well,
Hands shaking.
with her
Okay,
past,
actually, roll
that's
a
a big possibility. I mean, come on.
If you crit fail, you fail.
I didn't crit fail, I got a 21. So then it takes 11 damage.
11 damage, and the door sort of tumbles down and breaks from the firebolt.
Yeah.
You probably see a little purple bird.
No.
With a wing that's slightly singed.
Do I have something I can do with my bonus action? No. I don't have anything to do as a bonus action.
So, have you heard the story about the bird and the cat?
But I see the Rakshasa.
Yeah.
And I guess also picking up the little bird, that would also be one turn for me, or one action.
Yeah, that would be an action.
So I won't be able to do both. Okay.
You just accept that you're useless.
Shut up. Okay, so then I'll just stay put for this round for now.
You're staying outside the room?
Yeah.
Yep. As you burn down the room, the Rakshasa notices. He runs over to you and starts to attack you with his claws.
Shit.
So blocking the entrance.
My turn. I got 25.
He has a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Doing 7 slashing damage.
Yeah.
And you are cursed.
Okay.
Again.
The Rakshasa's curse.
The same one.
Yes.
I actually got them at 20.
As he attacks you again. With a 26.
26 hits.
That's another 13. No, 14.
14.
Slashing damage, and you are still cursed.
You're super cursed right now. Double cursed.
Dreams of Caden incoming.
Yeah. That brings us to Narok's turn.
But did she get the chance to actually try to get free of the spell?
She has to physically try to get out.
Okay, yeah, and she didn't. She just...
I tried to sneak myself. I'll... I'll try and guessing when I struggle, if I try and struggle, does it seem like I would have to try and slip out of it or kind of force my way out of it?
So strength or dexterity, you can choose.
I can choose. I don't know what my what I would have for my little bird.
Probably 0 bonus.
Yeah.
Well, could you just become yourself again first?
That wouldn't help.
Okay.
Let me see if I have
I'd
any.
actually say the bird would have a -1 on each.
Yeah.
Probably.
So probably I should probably choose.
-2 on strength.
Yeah.
3 even.
So wait, doesn't Naruk have horns? Can't you just headbutt him?
Run and headbutt. I'm still.
You're not able to move. It's giving your legs, your arms, everything.
No.
Everything is
Go.
Pun intended.
Your entire body is restrained at this
Yeah.
point.
No. I'll use my bonus action to go with what I know and change into my trusty direwolf shape, and I'll try and force my way out.
Strength
Let's
or
bring out the
dexterity?
wolf.
Hmm?
Bring out the wolf.
Strength. I'm trying to bite my way through. Maybe. That's visual. 22?
22, and you fight through the rope, and you're no longer restrained.
I'll just growl at the Rakshasa. That's my turn.
That's your turn.
Yeah, I'll like.
Didn't you just
Yeah.
wild shape into a direwolf?
Oh, that's true.
You're taking the entire room again.
I'll just try and breathe menacingly down his neck.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
So I see that now she is no longer restrained. So I cast Greater Invisibility and both in the opposite direction.
Oh, you cast that on yourself?
Yes. So when I cast it, I can jump 10 feet and then I can.
And then you run 35?
Yes. I assume she's gonna understand that we need to get out of here.
That's up to her.
But yeah, I keep a watch out.
When is Tara's message arriving?
They're waiting for it. Probably never.
I can attack from afar, but at least now he doesn't know.
She's distracted in a group,
Shasta's
so-
turn starts. She will
Totally
look you
forgot
into the
about this.
eyes. And I want you to make another wisdom saving throw.
And I cast Counterspell.
You're outside the room, you can't.
I can't see him?
No.
Okay.
18.
Not if you're running away as fast far as you
I
Okay.
can.
think 18 or 19.
Well, I wasn't
So 18 or 19.
18. No, wisdom?
Wisdom, yes.
19.
Interesting.
What was it? 18? 19?
It's
19 now.
no, constitution is 18. Would have been 18. So.
Your turn.
He's blocking the only exit, right? I'll go for an attack.
Go ahead.
That's 22 to hit.
22 hits easily.
That's 6 damage.
6.
And he has to make a strength saving throw, DC 16.
Makes it.
And
What kind of damage is that? It's
Piercing.
magical piercing.
it's piercing. And I'm guessing I can't try and force my way past him.
You can with your action.
Okay.
Try to
Yeah.
grapple him away from the entrance.
Duly noted. That's my turn.
You keep going.
I summon my water elemental and I tell it to go and push the guy out of the way.
So you are now about 50 feet away? No, 30.
No, I didn't dash.
You didn't jump?
I didn't dash.
No. You jumped 10 feet and then walked 30.
Yeah.
So you're 40 feet away. Water elemental is 35 feet away. Its movement is 30 feet, so it will move up to 5 feet away from the door. And stand there patiently waiting. Blocking the hallway out of the building.
He won't do anything to attack it.
Not yet. The Rakshasa will keep intently staring you in the eyes as you make another wisdom save.
That's ominous.
But
19
now I
again.
go.
You don't feel any effects from its eyes. As it's your turn again.
That's my best skill. Did it seem that it didn't seem to do anything right when I bit him?
It did seem to damage him. Because it is magical.
Can I see the elemental behind him?
Yeah, you do see some water flowing behind him. But it's not quite in the doorway yet.
I'll try and just force him away.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
And what skill would that be?
Strength athletics skill.
Okay, but I don't have that for
Yeah, that's strength associated.
Okay. Oh no. That's a 7.
You're just wiggling away, no problem, still standing in the doorway, pushing your arms away.
Yeah, I can't do anything more.
And the water elemental gets behind him, and he sort of starts pushing the Rakshasa towards you.
I'll give if
Yeah.
I won't like.
Trying to. Yeah, he does not succeed. As you see, just the water sort of soaking the Rakshasa from behind, and the Rakshasa seems sort of confused
It's
what's happening from behind him. Redlin?
Don't say it.
I wanted to!
Now it would have been nice if you were a little bird, because my mage hunt could have gotten you out.
I only have 2.
I was thinking that afterwards, so don't fuck, I should have used the mage
You wanted to
hunt.
say cats hate water, right?
Well,
Yeah,
don't
of
I have
course.
something that can
Something,
push them as
yeah.
well?
Yeah, something along the lines.
Yeah.
I thought there was one of these things that would push it as well.
Both of us should take. Do we have any?
Do we have anything?
Okay, are you doing something, Redlin?
Well, I tried to get in where I can actually see him.
Well, if you're looking for a skill, you're not gonna
It's a
find
hallway, so you'll have to be right next to the water elemental, but you can't see him due to the water elemental.
Okay.
Because you're inside a building. So it's basically a 7-foot wide hallway.
Wasn't this a different room? And then you walked in there. This is just a corridor, is it?
Yeah, it's just a corridor.
Mm.
And yeah, so you're basically outside the house now, unless you will run into the mansion.
Okay.
proper.
And what can I do? Well, I go behind the water elemental, then I can see him if I'm here, right?
Yeah, barely.
Because I should be able to see.
Anything ranged would be at disadvantage
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it.
due to slight cover.
From the water elemental? Come on, we
Water
don't have
elemental
slight.
and the walls, as he's in a different room.
Yeah, okay.
The angles are pretty hard.
I thought he was in the doorway.
He's inside the room, but yeah. in the
Okay.
door.
Hasn't the water elemental pushed him inside?
Trying to?
No, he
Trying
wasn't
to,
able
so
to. Oh, but anyways, I then attack with the disadvantage, that's fine.
Yep.
I
What are you
do
attacking with?
with Scorching Ray.
Through the water elemental. I like it.
No, but that's just an attack roll, it can go anywhere. So with disadvantage, 3 rays.
Yep.
The first one is 11, I think? No, it's 14.
14 misses. Just hits the doorway instead of the...
15.
15 hits the other side of the doorway.
And another 15.
This one goes through the water elemental and just dissipates.
Mm.
And you see a steam coming up from it. And it sort of turns around looking at you.
obtain the sound effect department.
Okay,
And I hop away from exactly where I was saying
Ramnus,
stuff.
seeming to be very frustrated at this point, just starts menacingly just attacking with his claws, going all out with a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Curse for you!
Doing 4 slashing damage, and you are cursed. Second attack with a 13.
I wonder what her
That
dreams
doesn't hit.
Hey!
will be about.
And that's his entire turn. Bring us to Narok again.
4 slashing.
Yeah,
might
I'll
actually have a chance.
try and bite him back.
Yep.
Push him away, or no? I'll try and attack him. That's 27 to hit.
Yeah, that does it.
So, that's fine, yeah. That's 7 plus 11 piercing damage. And and a DC 16 strength save.
He does not succeed.
Then he's knocked prone. I'll kind of just put my paw on his groin. Just stand there.
The water elemental will again try to push him towards you. And succeeds in doing so. And you just slightly move to the side.
Yeah.
As this guy's just pushed on the ground further into the room.
Like 10 feet or something? 5?
Just 5 feet.
Yeah, he's prone.
Madeline?
Seeing that he's now...
You see that the Rakshasa falls to the ground and disappears right after.
The Rakshasa disappears?
Yeah, from sight.
Naruk, let's get out!
Is it? I
The
think it's...
Rakshasa
yeah.
gets back up again. Sort of just continues to attack you with his claws. He's now very frustrated that his spells didn't work. Missing his first attack horribly, just scratching at the floor as he's getting up. Second one is a crit.
Oh,
That does
Scratches
hit.
at the floor and then properly gets a handle on your main.
Fur.
Fur.
Better kill now.
21 piercing slashing damage, and you are still cursed. And that's his turn.
I have 29 left.
Bring us back to Narok.
I'll run past. So I'll try and run past both of them.
Just running through the water elemental.
Yep. And he'll probably get an attack of opportunity.
He does. That's a 18.
That hits.
14 slashing damage. You're still cursed.
Still cursed. When I'm kind of out of sight, so when I'm in the hallway, I'll use my bonus action to drop Wild Shape, and I'll cast Invisibility myself. And I'll run, or I'll say to Algaden, meet with Hicks! And I'll just run, because I can't see her. And I'll run.
Okay.
You start running.
And now I'm invisible. So now I'll just book it.
Yes, I'm running as well.
Yep.
And-
Where are you running to?
With Hicks?
Hicks,
I don't
yeah.
know what he's talking about. I'm running towards the marketplace where I last saw them.
Okay.
I'm running towards the inn.
The Gilded Goblin.
Yeah.
So we are still in the market district.
Yeah.
I'm heading over to the Emporium check for old stuff. I actually have
that's
something
where
to
these
look
two
for.
were about to enter, which is also where Kaelin was heading.
Well, I'm trying to buy a poisoner's kit.
You head into the Emporium.
I don't know where I would find such.
Yeah. But you did say where they were before they went away. Anyway, the Emporium would have a poisoner's kit.
So then that's where I'm going.
So you're currently in the Emporium, talking to the elderly man behind the desk, being given your poisoner's kit.
I don't really want to roleplay.
No.
Shopping interaction.
That's not something.
Oh.
Okay, so you enter the Emporium where you see Trigus has just entered before you. Hello, good sir. Can you just wait for 2 minutes?
Yeah.
What can I do for you, mister?
Do you have like old, really old stuff?
Really old?
Yeah, something in line of I'll reach down the bag of holding and actually bring out Savani. Do you have something?
Broken swords?
No, like some kind of metal shards lying around. Just
Can't say we do, sorry.
oh,
We have some broken swords that legends say are mythical and powerful. No one really wants them though.
can I just take a look at them then?
Yeah. He goes and picks up a crate with just like broken swords and blades and daggers and everything.
Oh,
They're 2 copper pieces if you want one.
2 copper piece. So how many are in there?
It's like 40 different blades.
Sure, I'll give him 80 copper pieces and take them all. You never know what's gonna happen, you know.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, old stuff are really.
There was 2 copper pieces for the whole crate, but he'll
Oh.
take 80
Per piece.
Per piece,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Is that everything you need today, sir?
Do you have like, do you sell magical stuff?
We have different magical trinkets. Anything in particular you're looking for?
Yeah, something in lines of amulets, maybe? Something like boost some defense or.
What do you mean actually magical?
Oh, so you don't have actually.
We have religious trinkets that empower your sleep, that make you better in bed, that sort of thing.
You know the
Gives you
sleep one?
twins instead of just boys or girls.
No, but the sleep one.
Yep. You need to sleep better.
Yeah, definitely.
We have this amulet. It's an amulet of the moon. Helps you sleep better.
How much for it?
It's 2 silver pieces.
2 silver. So let me think. That's 8 silver, 2, so 10 silver, 1 gold then for everything.
Yes.
Sure.
Thank you, sir. Here's your amulet.
Yeah, and
Just
this.
an amulet with a half moon on it.
I don't know if it's magical or not, so probably just believe him. So I'm stuffing stuff in the bag of holding.
We do have some actual magical stuff. We have these gambler's beads.
Gambler's beads.
2 of them, yeah, you just focus on them and they might give you something good, they might give you something bad.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll take one. Whoa, how much for one?
One is 500 gold.
How many do you have?
I have 2.
2.
Do I see him buying all the scrap metal?
Yep.
I'll buy the beads too.
Yeah.
Both
1,000
of them.
gold. Thank you, sir. It's good doing business with you.
You know, you never know what you can stumble about. Sometimes you have to take chances in life, you know?
I agree.
So that's 1,001 gold.
Yes.
Rich bitch. And I'll.
Not anymore.
Did
Oh.
you just sort of...
Yeah, the bag I just up in the bag of holding. And the amulet.
Be careful when you put them back up again. Not cut yourself.
Yeah, and I'll take on the amulet
Yeah.
and the beads. I'll like take a long look at Kael and I'll like turn around, pretend to put them in the bag of holding. But I'll put them in my so you don't see it.
Thank you for your business. Come back anytime.
Yeah,
I'll try
thank
to
you.
get more beats in for the next time you're in.
If you do, yeah, those are. I stumble upon a couple of.
Yeah,
Thanks.
some rich people like them.
Yeah, I understand. So you just focus on them, right?
Just concentrate for about 10 minutes, and it should reveal itself to you.
Cool. Yeah. So hi, Kel.
Mr. Kalen, what can I do for you today?
It's actually Sir Kalen.
Master Kalen, what can I do for you today?
Sir's enough, but yeah, the poisonous kit.
Poisoner's kit. I do have one of those. That would be 120 gold pieces.
120 gold pieces. That sounds like a scam to me.
That's a shame, sir. You only carry the upper quality of everything. Saying that right after you see him sell scrap metals to
Yeah, I've just seen you basically giving away a full crate of scrap metal. And,
yeah, we don't sell good stuff. I'm gonna sell that stuff.
Little flip there.
Well, I'm willing to give you 10 gold.
I'm willing to show you the door, sir. Well, how about we say 97 gold pieces? And you can have it right away. I'll even throw in some scrap metal.
Okay. Oh, so you got more of that?
Yeah, some metal laying about.
Yeah. But do I look like I'm interested in scrap metal?
No.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm interested to doing business with somebody that is actually serious. So.
You know what? I just made so much of your current friend there. How about we say 87 gold pieces? That's my lowest offer.
87 silver, you said?
I think it's time for you to leave, sir.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. I don't think we're doing any business here today.
No, I don't think so either.
Good luck with your poisons and others.
I'll snigger in the corner. Just...
Have a nice day.
How long do you keep open?
All day, every day.
All day, every day. So like 24 hours I can come by and get this poisonous kit
I
anytime.
stay up until sundown. And open at sunrise.
I'll try to come back with the 87 gold
Good
we're
stuff.
asking.
Do I see them anywhere when I come running
No. You're basically still on your way to
to the market?
Once we head out, I'll just like take one and one way, focus on it, and just throw it away, and just keep walking
Just
like
on
that
the
down the
streets.
street. Yeah.
None of them are special at all. But they do have like intricate markings on them, but as soon as you sort of look at them properly, you see that it's just fake, cheap stuff.
Yeah. Can you believe
Ceremonial
this guy?
ones at best.
He sold me this crap.
Yeah, but have you seen the prices? I mean, this is shady business. I hope you haven't bought anything from him.
I didn't.
Well, I saw you buying.
Well, it was just his crate.
Scrap metal.
Yeah. They look
But
cool.
he said he made a lot of money from his previous customer.
It cost me like $2.
Well, he was trying to scam 120 gold out of me.
What were you, man?
Just some potions, you know.
Potions? You know, you don't go there for potions, you know that?
I saw some potions in the corner, so.
I didn't see him.
No, because you were interested in metal.
Yeah, I like metal. Actually, I'll keep this one. I'll put one back in.
So, where are we headed? Are you going any places?
No, not really. I thought that Radcolin was going there to sell the coins. I don't know where they went. Maybe we'll just head back to the inn. Or maybe should we go scope the place?
You mean the place that we want to enter sometime soon?
Yeah, you know, the place.
Do a bit of recon?
Yeah.
Well, how light-footed are you?
Yeah. You know, not that much.
Maybe we should, buy you a servant's outfit while we're in the market district.
I'm not taking on a servant outfit.
I would go perfectly along with your...
Hey, don't even say it. Don't
Forehead.
even. I'll take up one. I'll throw a sword at you.
You know what?
Sword?
An attack.
Or just a broken sword.
So, scrap metal.
And it's dexterity based
Yeah,
attack.
it definitely misses. It's only a 5.
Yeah, this flies past. Okay,
It's a really lazy throw.
Yeah, it's just 2.
it's like from the bag. or something.
So, what did you buy the scrap metal for? You're throwing it out on the streets?
Well, I was hoping it was some kind of magical, like Savani is kind of abandoned.
Ah, yeah, I remember now you're without a weapon.
No, I have a weapon. I'll bring up just a purple, gleaming, magical rod, looking exactly like the sword that I used in the place. Like an ordinary longsword, just purple. But
But nothing physical.
it doesn't feel right. This,
It's impotent.
yeah,
Doesn't talk to you.
oh, it doesn't. Does that mean I'm normal now?
It's actually starting to feel weird for you that it's been quiet for so long.
Yeah.
Same with you.
That's why I'm so insecure about it.
It's kind of weird that no one's been talking in your head for a long while. You used to sort of like almost constant bickering throughout the day. A lot of smash.
So yeah, it's weird. It's been quiet. And, yeah.
Well, now we can get to know each other better now that you're no longer possessed.
I weren't possessed. I had a deal with a
With a
powerful sword. It wasn't a demon.
Devil.
No. I would have sensed it. And so would probably some of the others too.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat.
I mean, have you been abandoned like that before?
No, not really.
Not ever?
No, not ever.
Oh, so you don't know how it feels.
I chose my own path.
Yeah, I did too. That's why I'm here. With you guys. You won't abandon me, would you?
Haven't thought about it really.
Good. Don't do it, please. Yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks.
Do I sense any deeper issues that you want to talk about?
Yeah, no, not really. I just, came to this world alone, made my way. Yeah.
Came to this world alone then. So you don't have a mother or father?
No.
Just
one day I was in, fuck, I can't remember the name of the city again. What was it? Yeah, Felton. No, it wasn't Felton. It was, fuck. Yeah. That place.
I have to check myself.
Maybe you should keep better notes.
Yeah, we should. We should definitely keep better notes. I could check it in my description though, actually. Pretty quick.
Tervolio.
Tavolia, it was not even an F. That's what it said. Yeah.
You're
it's
probably
pretty
thinking about
close.
Burnham as the F.
Yeah, I did. Sure. Yeah, Tavolia, and yeah. I got taken away, but what kind of training did you get?
What kind of what?
Yeah. I mean, you just suddenly were a good assassin thief thing.
Oh, what training?
Yeah.
I got like fighting lessons every single day.
Fighting lessons.
Yeah.
You seem to have a different fighting style than I do.
Oh yeah.
You mean like more stabbing in the back and stuff?
Well, that style I kind of, taught myself.
Yeah. Well, we should probably find the others before.
I mean, it's still early in the day. We can do some scouting.
Can we go around the humble place?
Humble house.
Yeah, I know. I just said a
humble place.
I wouldn't say that out loud. That's why I said the humble place.
Well, then you should maybe change humble to something else than
I won't
just
humble into
change
something else unless it's
house into place.
what? Humble place?
No, let's call it your sister's place.
Sisters.
Yeah, going visiting your sisters.
Sure. Well, call them sisters. It's fun by me. Always wanted a sister.
Well, now you have one.
You?
Oh, you have one.
Oh, I thought you were the sister.
Yeah, on second thought, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe you should find the others.
Oh well. On second thought, I think I'll just go back and wait at the Emporium. You're probably just right around the corner somewhere there.
You do that.
Yeah. I'll go and just kick in the stuff that I threw away on the way back.
Kicking the lights. Of course.
Like, not in the pointy
Yeah,
end.
of course.
I'll wait at the tavern.
Yeah. Take one for me.
But I'll go to the humble house.
Yes.
I want to do some scouting on my own.
What will you be doing after your tour?
Reading?
So yeah, you're reading.
Yeah.
And you found the mythical stuff, and yeah, good. You're spending some time doing that.
Yeah.
You're still looking at books. You see Furissa standing outside the Emporium.
Fear! We found the Rakshasa.
I felt a little.
But you had a break, huh?
Yeah, I did have a little break.
We found the Rakshasa.
You found a Rakshasa
Yes,
here in the city?
yes, it disguised itself.
The
as an
same
elf.
one? The same one?
Yes, I believe so.
Where?
It disguised itself as an elf, as Naruk's mother. And it lured her into a building and it started attacking us.
So what you're saying is we can't have one quiet day.
No, we can't.
Not one quiet day.
No.
How are you
So-
feeling? Are you happy?
Both me and Naruk went invisible and ran. I don't know where Naruk went. She was talking about Hicks for some kind of reason. I don't know why. I
It was
ran
not-
here because I was thinking you guys were close by the last time I was here.
Yeah, we went in shopping.
Yes.
But yeah, well, Naruk, she left to find Hicks. You sure she didn't?
Yes.
She didn't meet Tara?
She went to Hicks, she said.
You sure she didn't meet
Yes. Well, she might have meant it, but that's not what she said.
Tara? Tara and Hicks kind of were a dude. Should we go find her? Maybe?
Maybe we should.
And Kale went this other way, we should get him too. We should get everyone. If there's a Rakshasa, no one is safe.
Tara at least can send a message to her to find out where she is at least. So we should find Tara first.
Yeah, and Kale went to the tavern, so it's probably safe.
Yeah.
On the way out of the market district, I want to swing by a tailor and find some fine, nice clothes that are local or like traditional in this area.
Give me an investigation check as you're looking for the nicest tailor you can find.
I think that is a 14. It is a 14.
Yeah, you easily find a lot of different tailor shops. And you find one that seems to be a little bit over the rest. As you enter this, there's an older, nicely dressed woman inside. She's sort of standing there sipping some brandy as you're walking in. Hello, sir.
Hello.
I see you need an upgrade.
Well, I'm.
And she just hands out a glass of brandy to you.
I got an invitation for a ball.
Go there wearing this.
I
Do
need something
make something for you.
appropriate, yeah.
How much time do you have? When is this ball?
Pretty soon. So,
A week.
could you do it faster?
For a premium, I could have it for you in 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days. That will make it in time.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to measure your body and everything.
Sure.
And we'll pick one of these fabrics. And you'll start to see all kinds of different fabrics and styles. And yeah, she shows you sort of samples of the local noble houses, different dresses.
Yeah, I already have a good feeling about this. I did come to the right place.
So for what you want, it would be around 172 gold pieces.
172 gold pieces. Would you take like a 4-week down payment or?
Sadly, sir, we only
Someone's
take payment
running
up
out
front.
of
Only the most pristine of clientele visit our shop. So if you cannot pay, you cannot stay.
Well, how about this? I give you my wedding ring on top of 100 gold.
Do you show her the wedding ring?
Yep.
This explains everything. You're poor. Leave, please. Your kind is not welcome here.
Those are some harsh words. Is this the way customers are treated here in...
You're obviously not a customer, sir.
I was a second ago.
Never paid me, and you can't pay me.
Are there like clothes like hanging in the store?
Like the sample clothes that she was showing you.
Well, just so you know, this is not how somebody treats me, and just run my dagger across as many clothes and samples and fabrics that I can on my way out. And I say, well, I'm not welcomed here, so I'll see myself out, and then
Doesn't seem to react at all. Just looking at you as you run out of the store. Shaking her head.
Just like a child.
Yes.
That's so good.
Aiden is a big baby.
Oh,
We
I
know
can't
this
have nice
already.
things. No one shall have nice things.
Love it. You run back out into the streets. Where do you head toward?
I head towards his sister's place, the humble house.
Please.
No, it's humble house.
At this point, Tara, you're stumbling about in the large library, looking for all kinds of different books. Is there anything in particular you're looking out for or looking at, or you do find the tome on the Grey Rift?
Yes, that's one. About the bleaching as well, because I need to know this.
You do find some tomes on the breach.
Venus.
You look around, give me an investigation check.
Insufficient funds.
17.
Shouldn't have stored all that gold in.
Yeah, we need to get to
Galadhmir.
Galadhmir soon.
You do not find anything with that name.
Running out of cash.
Like, in the books, I don't find a book with that name.
Also, I'm happy to pay 170
So
gold for
mostly
clothes, but
Your
120 gold for
options for
horses.
searching is limited, but spending more time you could try to find
I will
something.
spend the whole entire day
Yeah.
as long as
That is
nobody
the
can
entire day.
escape me. Yeah. And I will start reading book. Okay. Also, and also skim through the breaching,
Sounds good.
whatever the breaching things.
As you start reading those tomes, you arrive at the Gilded Goblin.
Mm-hmm. Soon figure out that my message probably didn't go through. And I'll just and I'll see if I can find a waiter.
Now we understood.
Jesus, I didn't get it before now.
I even said it out loud.
Was Higgs a goblin?
I'll see if I can find like the reception.
Yep.
Excuse me,
Yes, miss?
do you have like a garden?
No.
This seems like such a fancy place.
There is a park just 2 blocks over. But we don't have a garden, sadly.
Is it private?
It's open for public.
Okay, I'll take a look. And I'll head over to the park and see if I can find like a more private, secluded area.
Very-
Preferably under a tree.
Yeah, as you approach this park, it just seems to be just a large forest in the middle of the city.
Mm.
As you enter it, it just seems like the city disappears, and it's very quiet.
I'll find a nice place, maybe with a brook, so I can have like the tickling of the water. And I'll sit down and I'll summon Baby Fen. And I'll put him on my lap. Let's see. Fen? I don't know how much you get of everything that's happening, but I think, can you explain things to me? Is apparently someone is trying to take you from me, or if it is you they're trying to take, did someone give you to me? I think I need to know. That's it.
Now you're rambling.
Yeah, it's what I do when I get nervous. You know this.
Just quiet.
Do you know my bio dad?
Bio?
Like my biological dad.
Oh. No.
Do you?
I know of you. You're my friend.
Oh, that's true. I am a little bit angry about everything right now.
You changed me up with your new pack.
No, I just added. Packs grow, don't they?
I want to meet them.
I thought you had met them.
I like the purple one. Can I meet the purple one?
The purple one?
No more answers. Just becomes quiet again.
Is there something I'm missing? Like out of game? No, apparently not. Am I Are you like a gift that I got? Can someone take you away from me? And I try and keep my frustration at the voice thing away from the cute puppy I have in my lap, even though I kind of try not let it bleed through. I'll play some fetch with Fen. Baby Fen. And I'll not wait too long before I go back to the tavern.
Yeah. Sounds good. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
We are looking for Tara.
The two of you are looking for Tara.
Yeah, we two are looking for Tara.
You're still reading books. She's still reading books. He's headed to the Sisters of Figressa.
Yeah, I got siblings now.
You would be there first. So you arrive at the humble home.
I want to.
Which you can see in the outline of on that map. It's a very large building. You see there, it has some towers that are up at the fourth floor as well. It does stretch up to what would be over 20 meters high at the towers.
Are there guards up in the tower?
You don't see any people in the windows upstairs. You do see people standing at every entrance. You see some guards that are rotating, walking around the building, the entire perimeter. You do see people coming in and out, or guards coming in and out on the different terraces. And a lot of these guards are wearing heavy plate armor. Some of them seem to be more just wearing leather armor.
I should probably take notes of that.
The ones with heavy plate armor seems to only have one blade on them, but it's a huge sort of bastard blade, very big one. Yeah. And just looking quickly at the building and a quick round around it, you can see at least 55 different guards that are all unique.
But they're all wearing same talbards, or
Most of them are, yeah. And some of them are sort of wearing leather armor with just swords at their belts.
and I want to try and time or check how long it takes for like a patrol to go around the perimeter, and how long it takes for the guards to shuffle up on the terraces and stuff.
It takes about 5 minutes for the patrol to do one sweep around
So around the
entire perimeter. And on the terraces, give me just a perception check.
I'm not seeing that. 5.
You stay for a while, trying to look at them, trying to figure out the pattern, but it seems completely random to you.
Yeah.
There's no pattern that you can
And they all look the same.
discern. Yeah.
That sucks.
So you're not sure if that's the same guard, or if they changed location, or if they went through the building, or
Is there like, so I see those 20-meter high towers, but is there like a wall surrounding this whole thing? A fence?
It seems to be
Just
very, except for the guards, it seems to be not that sort of strong of a building, not that guarded.
Alright, yeah, I'm not trying to get too close, so not drawing any attention. I'm satisfied.
Okay. That's a very nice garden. You two, you head to the Library of Montreal, where you enter this large building, the 4-meter high doors.
Pay 5 silver in the door and just go in awe, just whoa.
Yes. this infinity.
Of course,
Bookshelf.
ask the doorman if
Yes.
he has seen a dwarf.
Yes, an eccentric dwarf entered not too long ago, maybe an hour ago.
Where did she go?
I can't remember. She went to subfloor 3, I believe.
Wait, you have subfloors?
Yeah, we have 7 subfloors.
7.
It's safer for the books to be underground.
You know that's a beautiful library, but we're in a hurry. Yeah.
3rd floor, you said?
I believe 3rd subfloor, yes. I'm not quite sure which section anymore.
Wait, what does
She might have
people?
moved around as well.
What does people do if they get lost in here?
There are bells that you can ring, and
Bells?
someone will come and guide you to the entrances and locations you need to go to.
Do you remember what kind of books she was looking for?
I can't remember. There have been so many people coming in and going.
Anyway,
Something about history, I believe. Maybe.
So you remember then which section she might have gone?
I'm not sure. We have a few sections in history. It might be section, was it R42 or 52?
R42. She didn't mention arenas.
Doesn't ring a bell with that name now.
Oh. Well, thank you for your help.
No problem.
And here's
Good luck finding a friend.
extra silver for your help.
Oh, no need. No need. We're an upstanding business here.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, thank you.
Have a nice
Thank
day.
you. So we run down to the 3rd subfloor and start looking for Tara! Tara!
Which section in subfloor do you remember?
That's subfloor 6, section R78, but I would probably move up to the lounge area as soon as I got like
Yeah,
a stack of
So you're
books.
sitting up at the 3rd floor actually.
Mm.
No,
Second.
second floor.
Yes, we'll probably go past her.
Without probably seeing her, because it's a very big place.
Yeah.
And she's also sitting behind a stack of
Yeah.
books.
Yeah, true.
And I found a corner, like a private little corner.
Yeah, you're aimlessly walking the library at the moment.
I try to ring the bell.
Ding 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 ding.
As you ring, you wait for about 10 seconds before you see a young elven man running up to you. Yes, miss, what can I help you with?
Have you seen a dwarven lady here?
I've seen 3. 3 today.
Have you seen one wearing a black armor?
Yes, was it subfloor 6, I believe?
Subfloor 6?
Maybe 7.
7?
No, 6.
Wait.
Sorry, it's hard to keep track.
Yeah, I understand. This is shit is huge.
Do you have some, like, reading area?
Yes, subfloor 2 right above us. There's a large reading area.
Okay, so that's normally where people sit down to read the books.
Yes, eventually.
Okay, we go check there first before.
We just went past her. Don't you think she would be down looking for the book still?
This place is huge.
Yeah, I know. Should we spread out?
Okay, I'll go to the 2nd floor, you go to the 6th,
Why do I have to take the long road?
because I don't wanna.
Ladies first. Oh, girl.
You're starting to descend the stairs and you start to go up.
Mm-hmm.
Give me an investigation check as you're looking for Tara in the large room with a lot of people and
3.
you're looking around, you seem to look at everyone and just, she's
I
not
try yelling for her, Tara! Tara!
As soon
In
as
a
you start yelling,
library?
you sort of feel that your throat constricts a little bit and no sound comes out. But it instantly relieves again and you can feel yourself breathing and got a little library magic that I just came up with now.
Well, now it's a thing.
There should have been a sign, you're entering a silent area.
Yeah.
It doesn't really need to if you can't actually scream in there.
You go down the stairs to the 6th floor, 7th floor?
6.
6th, yep. Did you roll a perception?
Yeah. It was a whooping perception. I thought you were investigation because that's only 10.
Okay. You look around, no Tara.
No terror. Well, as
What
soon
do you
as
do
I...
at this point?
Hmm?
What do you do now?
I continue looking.
Give me another investigation at disadvantage.
I'll actually read on the lines of the books as I go along because I'm easily distracted.
9.
In here. 2.
9?
Mm-hmm.
No Tara. She's definitely not in this floor.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see books on essences? Okay.
Okay, you're still looking at the 6th floor?
Yeah, I presume it's huge,
Yeah.
so I'm probably lost down there right now.
Give me an investigation for the 7th floor after.
Yeah, that's 10.
So you spent about almost an hour trying to look for her in the 6th and 7th floors.
I try asking some people sitting there if they've seen a work in a black
They're
armor.
sort of like seem a little bit annoyed that you're coming over to bother them. No. Come on, just keep reading.
So I keep searching.
Still not finding.
So how far down does this go?
7 floors.
Okay, so
So you're all at the bottom.
Yeah.
Very far underground at this point.
if I've looked, so I'll probably move up to 5th and 4th. I'll progress like that, 5th, 4th, 3rd, and
Which is about almost 140 meters underground at the 7th floor.
Our ears are popping.
Yeah, it feels weird. And you just progress upwards after. Nice.
nothing else to do really.
Where did you go after the
The Rats Hideout.
Rat's place? Yep. Let's go to you. So you head to the Rat's Nest.
Rat's Nest, yeah.
The door is unlocked.
Perfect. So I'll
Stroll right in.
As you head in, you only see Friala, the elven lady. No, the human.
I was just about to ask, wasn't it human?
So, where is everybody?
They're out doing whatever. What do you need?
No, just place to, go about organize the heist, do some planning.
Are you guys doing it today, or
We haven't.
as you're talking, she just takes up a dagger and starts spinning it in her fingers, not really actually paying attention to what you're saying.
Oh,
So anyway, that guy you had with you, the one with the glasses,
the one with the glasses.
you seem familiar to me. Is he a good friend of yours?
Who here is wearing glasses?
Montaigne.
Goggles.
Goggles / glasses.
Goggles.
Same ones that she's wearing right now.
He seems familiar to you, sir. Yeah, we kind of, picked him up along the way. He's sort of tagging along, but he's carrying his weight. So
Cool. What's his name? Did you want to share?
Montaigne.
Montaigne.
Galadhmir. Oh. It's the only name I have.
Interesting. Seems like an interesting fellow. Looks very familiar. I'd like to meet him at some point. Just tell him I asked about him.
So, are you business-wise interested or romantically?
Business.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind some romance as well.
You've come just to the right guy.
Here we go.
If you need some sort of wingman.
Oh. No, I'm good. I can wing myself.
It's
Whatever
just
that means.
offering. So, we have some sort of planning room.
This is it.
Alright. Well, do you mind if I see myself?
Act like your own.
Alright, perfectly. I want to go looking for a forgeries kit. Because they were talking about they can help forge documents and stuff.
As soon as you start looking around, you see a desk with a lot of like trinkets and small objects on it. And yeah, around there you could gather that the tools that are on the table and around and bag and everything. That's the forger's kit,
Yeah, so
along with the tinker's tools and some other kits.
yeah, so grab some piece of paper and ink.
Yep.
And just put it in my bag.
Do you want to do so stealthily or openly?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand.
Is it in the same room that she's in? Or?
Yep. Everything is just one room.
Oh, everything is just one room. Couldn't afford a bigger place. I thought it was a whole house.
At this point, she's sort of like just reading something. So she's not really paying attention.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention much to my conversation either. So.
Doesn't seem to care about you at all.
Stealthfully, that's a 22 for stealth.
No problem. You just easily pocket whatever you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to basically assemble a fortress kit.
You do.
They don't happen to have like any like poisonous kits.
Just don't take any of the boxes there, and everything else is fine.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just looking.
Kempta might be angry if you take too much of his stuff.
Oh, I gathered some information,
Yeah, good.
writing stuff down.
Nice. Where's your friends?
Good question.
Have you been to the Humble home yet?
I have. Not inside though.
Did you notice anything interesting?
Nope, nothing out of the ordinary. At least from what you described.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Lots of guards.
Yeah.
Lots of guards.
I could sneak past them, I think. They don't allow me to go in.
Were you? Oh, you weren't part of the group that went in the first time because they didn't come out.
Obviously.
But you were planning this sort of thing.
Yeah, I usually plan these kind of operations on the rains. You know, my way around a lock or two.
So, how should we enter? What is your point of view?
If I could do this, I was allowed to do it, I would definitely do it. But any sane person would probably do the servant's entrance.
Servant's entrance, yeah. Yeah. But I think we'll go for the cellar entrance.
So you're not sane, is that what you're saying?
Say again?
You're not sane, is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm not insane. I mean, the airship is totally out of the question.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, what I don't like about the basement entrance is that it relies on magic, which is so unreliable in these kind of situations.
Yeah, but I do have some proficient magic users in my group.
I don't like it. But, you do you.
Well, if I'm looking for more advice, then I'll come back to you.
No problem.
Good talk.
Good talk. Never once looking at you during this conversation. Good?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, you guys are still looking in the library. You're heading back to the Gilded Goblin. Do you want to do anything?
Well, when I get back, so after I've been thinking a while, I'll just be in my room. I'll just look at Fan again, and I'll say, "Do you mean Fear? The one with the purple tentacle things? Is it him you want to meet?"
Yeah. I'd love to. Thank you.
Is anything going to happen? Yeah, no, wait. I'll probably go down to the reception afterwards. Wait.
These guys keep reading throughout the night, I believe, or throughout the evening.
Yeah, I'm enjoying some alone time.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time in weeks.
Yeah.
Finally some quiet for those eccentric, crazy people.
After an hour of not finding her, then I
After
go
about
to the
45
tavern.
minutes, you do find Tara,
Okay.
deep in books, or like all around her.
Tara! Have you been here all the time? I've been searching and searching and searching for you for ages.
I think she can't hear you.
No, we weren't allowed to scream.
You
But
can
we did.
talk
Oh, you can.
at a low volume.
Yeah. I've been sitting
It
here
seems
for
anything above a certain volume
couple hours
gets
now.
cut off.
Weird magic.
We ran into the Rakshasa.
Oh, snap.
It attacked me in a...
Vad snurk.
That's what I don't know. Can you send a message to her to try to find out where she is? We both went invisible and ran, and apparently we didn't go to the same place. She started talking about Hicks. I don't know why she was talking about Hicks. She said she was going to Hicks.
Oh, so she's back in the... Oh, the goblin.
The golden Hicks. Of course she went to the tavern. Oh, I never understood that. Damn it. Okay. We should go talk to her.
Gold? Wasn't it gilded?
Oh.
She's stressed. Okay, she's stressed.
Is it that urgent?
Well, you could send a message to her and see if she's okay at least.
Yes.
That doesn't take so long.
Now look, I'm with Relgalen. Where are you? We're at the library.
I'm at the inn.
Are you okay? Oh.
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm at the inn. Aren't we meeting here?
I don't think she understood the message. We're at the library in the lounge. Where are the others?
I am alone. Do you want me to come to the library?
Tell her
Maybe
I'll
it's
come
locked.
to the inn. So you can stay and read if you want, but I'll go to the inn to meet now.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't seem distressed or nothing, but yeah, maybe we should gather everybody. I think we should gather here though. It's so central and.
Okay. Well, can we send messages to everyone then, or?
Is anybody together?
I'm in the library at least.
Yeah.
But-
Well, Fear is in the library. He was looking for you as well, but he went downstairs
Oh,
to
okay.
the 6th floor because we were told you were supposed to be there.
Okay, no, it's fine. I can come back.
But we should at least find Fear and get him out of here without us leaving.
Searching for days in this huge library.
But didn't you have like a meeting point or something?
No. We were gonna find you.
That's
true.
That's just stupid.
I guess our meeting point will anyways be the tavern. Sooner or later we'll be going back
yes,
there.
so Naluk is at the tavern, so and Fear is here if we can find him. Should we waste
Fuck.
Montaigne and Kaelin, I have no idea where they went.
I mean, it doesn't seem like we're getting much done today anyways.
I will anyways be going back to the tavern to check with Naruk because I think she was a bit upset. The Rakshasa appeared as her mother
Oh.
and then started talking to her. It took her away for a private conversation while I was standing outside listening. And boom, there's a Rakshasa.
Yeah, so I have 3 more sending spells. So we could, but then we can't do nothing today. Because I don't have my now. And if I don't have my spells, I'm kind of worthless.
Yeah. Well,
What do you think? Yeah, do you think we
well, I guess we could at least send a message to Fear, maybe, and get him out of here. Or he'll be walking around here looking for you forever. Like I would, perhaps as well if I hadn't found.
I mean, how long? I think he would have given up.
Yeah, he might even be back at the inn. We don't know.
We'll just we'll just go to the inn and we'll tell the guy at the door to send Fear to the inn.
Yeah. Good idea.
And then we'll figure out about Caden and Montaigne when we get to the inn.
Yeah.
Yes, let's do that.
Yes.
At this point, I'll start get bored to start looking, so I'm flickering the flame in and out while walking.
As you do, you see no fire.
Yeah, then I'll just go around snapping. Just bored out of my mind, just Terra.
It's like a
Terra, where
small
are you?
prick and then it just goes out.
Yeah, it's enough. Just Terra. Oh lord.
So you guys head to the entrance again. As soon as you sort of walk away from the table, you see elven
Humans.
males come towards the table and start gathering the books that you left on the table.
Oh, I was gonna put them back.
No problem, miss.
I'll be back though. Later.
First, you always are. Nothing. So you go past the librarian. At the front.
Hi again.
Hello.
Hi.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
Yes.
Did you find? Yeah, you found.
If you see the other guy, then tell him we went to the inn.
Do you know where he is now?
He went. Most likely he's on the 6th floor. That's where he told me he was going.
I will let you know.
To the inn. Like there's only one inn in town.
Get the guy.
Well, he knows which inn.
And
I don't need to
sadly,
tell
I don't
her
have
where
time,
we
but
are.
I will definitely come back and
No problem.
I need a
Will
membership.
you be coming back often? You could
Yes,
get
I
a
would.
membership
I
pass.
would like a membership.
That's just 1 gold for 1 year.
I will take a life worth.
So 20 gold.
So what do I get? Do I get like some monthly?
When you come back tomorrow, I'll get you a gold membership.
Yes, but
Just
what
gives
does
you
that good?
access to
Is
the
that like
library.
book clubs or special access?
You get access to the library.
So do elves pay more?
We can start with
Or
if you want.
I will be
Time access.
We will.
Probably.
Have a nice day.
I will see you soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Shortly after they leave, a elven male comes over to you. Are you the friend of the dwarf?
The one in the black armor?
Yes.
Have you seen her?
She left. Or
She left?
with the other lady.
With the other, yeah, of course.
To the tavern.
To the tavern, yeah. Can you carry me up these stairs?
I don't think I can.
Do you have teleportation service here? I'm exhausted
No,
now.
sadly we do not.
Oh well. Okay, can you lead me out?
Yes, follow me.
Thank you.
And he starts walking very quickly.
Thank God.
As you eventually make your way to the tavern, you about 10 minutes later,
Yeah.
meeting up with Narok.
Are you okay, Naruk?
Yeah. I figured out it probably wasn't my mom before she changed.
Probably still a shock.
He's dangerous. Leave. And I think we should end tonight's session there. As it's almost 10 now,
This is mixed messages.
This is mixed messages, yeah. But sure.
And then we'll see everyone in a week's time. It's been a fun session, a long session, a lot of talking, a lot of sweats. I'm tired. Yeah. Okay,
That's
we'll see everyone in a week. Goodbye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye bye.